to 0, then he goes unconscious.
Oh, then this isn't gonna be you're gonna have to hit him a lot.
Well, I did like fucking 50-something damage to him already.
Yeah, and he's already bleeding out, not doing anything, so he's got to be close.
And I did like 12.
What level is this guy, Vilk?
We don't know.
He'd probably also be at 11.
Alright,
Are we at 10 or 11?
You're at 10. Ileana is technically, because...
Yeah, 10.
Actually,
Okay.
I'm totally at 10.
So, if I hit this guy with the back of my weapon, do I just roll for regular damage, or do I have to roll for something special?
I just roll regular damage. You just have to say it's
Non-lethal?
non-lethal.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, there we go. Non-lethal, hey!
Roll to hit.
Didn't I just do that?
And he's going to use... So he's going to take half of that.
God.
Wait, he can see us? Doesn't he turn towards Elania?
Yeah.
He saw from behind?
Alrighty, I'll just redact that one. Alright, he takes 9, 3. Okay. Doing anything else?
I guess knocking him prone again would be a nice start.
Alright, use your shield, and you knock him prone.
Okay.
Alright. Kira, you're up.
Will I have advantage on attempting to handcuff him since he's knocked?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna do that.
Yeah, it's 20. Let's see if he can...
Crit. Hey.
Alright, he is handcuffed.
And he's on the ground.
Alright, doing anything else for your turn?
Russell.
I should probably start healing him so he's not fucking bleeding out.
Yeah. Not too much though.
I'm gonna start healing wording him. Little by little. I'm gonna heal the cuts themselves, so then that way, hopefully to help stop the bleeding.
Alright. And is that it?
Well, that's all I can do.
Okay. Geralt, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna fucking... Oh god. I'm gonna take the gem out. I'm gonna place it on the ground in front of me. And then I'm gonna take the fucking pommel of my sword and fucking smash it into the gem and try to shatter it.
Alright, roll to attack. Alright. Have you ever seen Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, where the hammer, where the ring doesn't.
No.
Yeah, where it throws Geralt back.
Yeah. Geralt goes, "Oh, I should smash this one ring. We'll take care of it here and now." Lifts up the pommel of his sword, smashes it. Geralt, since you don't really fly back that far, fly back about 3 or 4 feet and you slam into the wall.
Great.
But you're still where you are. The jewel is just still in front of you.
Okay. Do I take damage?
I'll just say you take the minuscule number of... Why do I always roll a 1 and a 1d4? God damn it. Alright, you take 1 damage.
My fur!
Alright. Your fur softened your land.
Hey, since he did do that just like a dwarf, does that mean that his beard's gonna grow more?
I mean, I gotta play like a dwarf. I got this belt of dwarf and kind, so...
All saying.
Alright, so if that's the case, I'm just gonna pick it back up and just fucking... I'll yell out to everybody, like, that this... The gem doesn't seem necessarily evil, but it's got strong magic behind it. And I'll just leave it at that. Alright, the DM's gone. Let's plot.
Yeah, alright, let's do this. I'm gonna go grab the orb, and if it reacts to me and some bad shit's gonna happen, I'm gonna jump into the pool of blood and make it worse, probably.
Don't touch them while we're in here. I was gonna fucking, like, say, like, chain the fucking kobold up with the fucking manacles, and then drop him in a fucking pool of blood.
Damn.
I have 20 feet of chain I can tie to his fucking manacles, and we could just dip him in the blood, fucking pull him back out if we want to.
Damn, that's fucked up.
I mean,
Yo, for real though, if I do touch that crystal, something's gonna happen.
I mean, I don't know if it's just we don't know though if it just reacts to magical people or if there is something that actually triggers it. Like, clearly the blood flowing into this area is triggering shit, so I think that's what triggers it. Because why else would the blood still be getting pulled into the pool in the room at this point,
yeah,
if it's
right.
not necessary?
You're right.
I think we just need to get the fuck up out of here and keep...
And then deal with it and see if anything happens out there.
Yeah,
Right,
we need to keep that guy away. We were totally not plotting while you were away.
Alright, you done with your turn, Geralt?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, are we still gonna be... Alright, never mind, go ahead.
Oh, what do you want to do?
I think he was gonna ask about combat.
Yeah, I was just curious if he's incapacitated and shackled. Are we still in turn order or what?
Yes.
Oh, that's not good.
So, on Risk's turn, he's going to get up. He's going to use disengage. So he's going to do 5. Over here.
Handcuffed still?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can get up while handcuffed. It's easy. And he's just slowly making his way towards Geralt.
also, if you're dexterous enough, it's not that hard to get your hands in front of you either.
Oh, you can do bonus. 20, so you can move another 20. There it goes. Alright.
Oh, God.
And that'll be the end of his turn.
Shit.
So then it's your turn. Oh, Ion. No, you're... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we need to blunt damage him.
Yep.
I mean, if I could pull off a cool trick jump, I could get in front of him again, but...
Look, how far is the fall between this platform and the blood?
15 feet.
It's really close.
How deep does the blood look, by the way?
From the way blood looks, you can't actually tell how deep it is since you can't see through it. But you
Okay.
can tell there's a shit ton of it.
I'd imagine it'd be hard to try to climb up a 15-foot wall while in a fucking pool of blood.
Yeah, especially if it's just straight whatever. Right. Gonna go in front of it, and then, or behind it, and Owly in front, because of course. And then I'm gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter. So that's
Wisdom.
wisdom. No.
Ooh.
Alright, he falls to the ground, but instead of laughing, he's crying.
Same difference.
Same difference. He's on the ground.
You're
Alright,
sick man, Vilk.
Either way, he can't get up for a long time.
alright, you done?
Unless I can use a bonus action to tie him up with rope.
That would take a full action, since now he's on the ground and rolling back and forth, crying his eyes out.
Can I stomp on him in a non-lethal fashion?
No.
Okay.
Wormrack.
Okay, let's see how far I can move. It's 30 feet right there. So there. Then let's see. Spells.
I'm suddenly very hungry.
Speaking of which, I didn't eat dinner today.
Neither.
While I was watching The Incredibles, I didn't eat all day. So in the middle of it, my head started hurting like, oh fuck, I'm really hungry.
Oh, did you see the new one? Was it good?
It was fucking amazing, dude.
Nice.
It was hilarious as shit, too.
Barely remember the first one.
The chick who's the mom for The Incredibles and Disney on Ice, I touched her butt many times.
Did you really?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Gormrex stands there in silence.
I'm just looking at my spells, see what I can do. I mean, I could probably use this. Don't know if there's like a wisdom saving throw or something. Or... Okay. I am gonna cast on that fucker who's laughing hysterically right now.
Crying hysterically.
Whatever.
He's in hysterics regardless.
I want to cast command, but Vilk, it's up to you. I want to tell him, command him to just sleep. It's not on the list, but it says if I want to do something that's not on the list, I have to ask my DM if it's okay.
See if he makes the wisdom save. Nah.
He does not.
And,
So it-
and he stops, and he goes to sleep.
Is he still hysterically crying in his
Sleep.
sleep?
No, he's not hysterically crying. He's just on the ground, passed out, but there's still tears rolling down his side of his face, and that will be the end of the combat.
So if we
Okay,
drown
let's
him in the
try and-
blood
That was
pool,
perfect, Vilk. That was perfect. When you said, and that's the end of combat, the song stopped.
so if we drown him in the blood pool, technically he won't bleed anymore.
That is so fucked
Oh.
up.
That reminds me. Yo, Vilk. I want to look at the giant pool of blood, and I'm going to destroy 30 gallons of water using create or destroy water. Don't give me some bullshit. We both know my blood's like 70% water.
And you're gonna get an amount of weird, gross blood paste.
You destroyed 10 gallons of water. There's still blood there.
Does it lower the level just a little bit?
No.
shit.
Doesn't
10
matter.
gallons in this big a space would not be.
I'm not trying to destroy all of it, just enough so the blood that he leaked in there isn't gonna set something off.
That's actually a good idea. Actually, it gets rid of all the blood that we leaked in here.
Minus all the things we killed upstairs. It took care of him plus maybe 2 other things, if my math of blood is correct.
Let's see, a grown man has enough blood in his system to.
And this
Alright.
is about debatably half a man size.
So what are we gonna do now? Now that this dude's asleep, let's drag him out.
Okay, so apparently it says here. An average adult body of the weight of 150 to 180 pounds will contain approximately 4.7 to 5.5 liters, which is equivalent to 1.2 to 1.5 gallons of blood. So if that's how much blood is in our body right now, and this guy only bled a little bit, plus all the creatures we killed upstairs, I've probably gotten rid of at least half of the blood they dropped in here.
The things upstairs were much larger than
True.
a person.
Well,
But only the chimeras were. Either way, I got rid of quite a bit of blood.
I think what we do is we just leave this dude incapacitated here and we get the fuck out. That's my idea.
What if he tries to grab the other orbs?
Speaking of which, should we take the other ones?
No.
One of them specifically
I-
did not feel evil.
I mean, I feel like it's
Are
a bad
the doors
idea.
still fogged up, Vilk?
Yes, they are.
Are the doors still what?
Fogged up.
Wait, there's fog around the door so we can't leave?
Yeah, as soon as you came in, a black fog blocked your entrance.
Alright, can we at least, like, tie something around this dude's legs or something so if he wakes up, he's not gonna fucking try to do something?
Yeah.
Do we have anything? Any rope? Anything at all?
Wait, what are we trying to do? I'm sorry.
In a hunting trap.
I thought that we could leave at any time, but I didn't know there was black fog blocking the entrances and exits.
Yeah. Well, did that happen on the other door too?
No, just the one you guys came in. But yeah, there's one. Yeah, there's also one at the south one.
So we can't get through either door right now until we deal with that.
Motherfucker. I guess our only other choice is we could all grab one orb, I guess.
Or I can grab that one and then attempt to see if anything happens.
Well, I have my...
Grab the kobold by the head and just kind of look at Geralt in the kind of like, should I just smash his head in?
Oh my god.
I mean, honestly, at this point, I'm thinking that if Bloodpool is fueling this thing, if we just snap his fucking neck real quick, he's not gonna bleed. As morbid as that is.
I think the problem is that what you saw is totally like the same thing that we're fucking doing right now.
Yeah, but like, okay, so I saw a vision of a group of people surrounding a mermaid, which then was decapitated, which then produced this magic, which then people fought each other to the death over, and then one person left with it. So it's clearly got some sort either it's got some sort of mind control ability, or it's just that people's lust for power took over and they all fought each other to the death to have access to this power. Either way, we shouldn't be fucking with this stuff. Like, I don't feel good
In the
leaving...
meantime, I'm gonna hog tie the kobold.
You're hog tying a kobold. He wakes up 1 round to 6 seconds.
What?
Your command only lasts for 6 seconds. But he's laying there. He's just watching you tie him up. He's not doing anything.
Fucking yeah, whatever.
He'd still be crying, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he's still crying, not hysterically, but he's just staring at you right now.
Okay, so number one priority here is Kobold is never near this gem that I have. So keep the two of us separated. And the first thing we need to do, move him away from me to somewhere that's not close.
Move in front of the fog door.
I don't know. Well, we're gonna have to leave through there at some point. I think maybe we put him like over here, maybe where there's no door, just like a hallway that leads to a wall.
Yeah. Right. I guess I'm gonna grab him and do that. Do I need to roll anything though, or can I just?
No, you grab him. You can drag him.
Okay, cool.
I mean, I don't know for sure if he could fucking do anything, but just to be on the safe side, let's keep him away from this stuff. Because he started, I don't know if it was just me, but it seemed like he started acting funny after he touched that thing. Even though he said he didn't feel weird. Like, it just seemed like he was just zombieing towards me, not caring that we were murdering him.
Which is generally a bad sign.
Yeah. I mean, I don't feel good with leaving multiple items of really, really strong magic power in the hands of probably some sort of evil. But at the same time, we don't know what we're really up against here. I mean, I can try to do my detect evil stuff on the other gems too, but it's going to take a while. I don't honestly
do the Legend of Lore thing again.
Honestly, I don't even know what we do at this point though. Like, I tried to break this before just to stop him from doing whatever he's trying to do, and it's not possible. So we're either leaving these things here or we're taking them with us. So that's the decision we got to make.
So, I realized a thing. I have this, which can be ritual casted. Bilk, would that work on these Orbeez?
Identify? Yeah, it would work.
Interesting.
Hey, that reminds me, Russell.
Yeah.
Still got that bag of holding the kobold dropped?
Hey Vilk, I'm gonna put in a potion into it and see if it disappears into the bag.
It disappears.
Alright, so I look at Gormrak, I'm like, alright, we have two options with this. Either this can be used as a last resort and I tell everyone to get the fuck out and I destroy everything, or you can just have the bag.
I kind of want the bag.
Okay.
I don't think we can destroy these things.
No, I meant like in general, like if we ever,
Star.
like if we had to fight, let's say the clone Vilk, and something happened, and the only way out was we had to do something crazy, then that would be an option.
Yeah.
But you know, I would be the only one ballsy enough to do it. I throw him I throw Gormrak the bag of holding.
Alright, Gormrak,
I also
you
take
hear the
take my potion
kobold
out.
start saying to you, "Let me go, please."
We could also put the kobold in the bag of holding.
But that'll kill him.
Wait.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he'll
something I want
be
to clarify.
in the
Putting a
bag.
living thing inside a bag of holding, would it kill them outright? Or would it like suffocate?
They have
Right,
a
it
certain
would
amount
take
of
time.
time.
They'll slowly suffocate to death in like 10 minutes.
Oh.
He
It is
won't-
not
10
a
minutes.
fun way to die.
He won't bleed into this pool though.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
The problem is I just don't want the stone to activate if we kill him.
I mean, if we send him to another fucking plane and he dies there, I fucking highly doubt that's gonna activate this thing.
We could also put all the gems into the new bag of holding. Have somebody, probably Owly, put the other bag of holding in that different bag of holding. And then they're gone
I think we're gonna.
after we run
And then
away.
we'd have to be like miles away at that point. I'm not going to be around anything of this. It's going to be like a nuclear fucking bomb going off.
I think the first thing we need to address is how we're getting out of this room. Like,
Yeah,
before we
that's-
figure anything else out, because it doesn't matter what we want to do if we can't fucking leave here.
You know what could be ballsy that you could try? You could try teleporting out.
Yeah, you can dimension door yourself out and abandon us.
Hey, how many
You want me
uses?
to? 'Cause
How many
it will.
How many uses of dimension door do you have?
3.
So you can
And
get
then I'll
out,
have
then
to
in, and then out again.
And it's debatably a touch spell, so I could use Owly.
Okay.
But he'd only be able to take Geralt out. Either
Before any
way,
of that-
The next problem though is touching
We
the
don't-
other stones.
Yeah, it's because like nothing happened when we touched this one, but that's because this one has no rune in it. Possibly those other ones could be activated, and this one's just inactive, and that's why it's not doing anything.
So I guess the best course of action would be we could literally just put the bag of holding over the other orbs, and hopefully it
We have to
doesn't
pull them
survive.
out though. Can we pull them out with the bag though?
Well, I mean, once they're in there, we could just like never take them out unless we absolutely get to somebody. And we wouldn't have to take them out. We could just dump the bag
What's
upside
up?
down to get them
may
out.
I actually start doing my ritual casting of Identify?
For the green gem or the other gems?
Probably the green gem first.
Vilk, didn't you say there's 5?
Yeah.
We also have 5 characters. Not like as in the NPC, but I mean as Joel's character, there's 5 of us playing.
Yeah, but that's not something I don't think we would actually.
Joke's not that nice.
Like, technically, to us right now, the kobold is a part of our group just as much as you are to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alright, so
He hasn't
this guy
attacked you yet.
keeps... This guy keeps telling us to let him go. I'm gonna go up to him, Vilk. I'm gonna ask him why does he want us to let him go so badly.
He goes, well, 1, I can easily break out of these ropes. I am a thief after all. 2, I need that gem to complete a job. And I am currently bleeding.
Elenia's gonna glare at him about the easy to get out of the ropes and just be like, you know I'm a drow, right?
All of us are just like, yeah, and you realize that we can all easily kill you too.
So, he gets out of his monocles first.
Alright, if you. As soon as he does that, I'm gonna say, if you take those fucking ropes off, I'm gonna eat this gem and then fucking cut you in half.
He's like, you're gonna eat a gem?
Watch
He's
me.
eaten
I've
weirder
eaten a lot
things.
worse shit than that.
Yeah, all of us are like, yeah, we've seen some weird shit.
He goes, I dare you to eat that gem.
Hey,
Dude, I get 100 gold.
hey, look.
Yo.
Can I just stare at this guy and tell him, or better yet, you could break out of all of that, and I promise you, as soon as you try to do anything, including getting back that gem, I'll kill you myself with every skill at my disposal. And I want to try to roll for intimidation.
Alright.
And yep, there we go.
Nice.
Alright, he's like, so you're gonna attack a guy who hasn't lifted a finger against you. How brave of you, strong hero.
I'm gonna look at him, bare my fangs, and say, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm not a hero. At the end of the day, you're somebody in our way, and I will fucking end you.
Yeah, he just lies there. He goes, fine.
This thing's much bigger than just a friggin' amount of gold going on here. You need to calm down.
He just looks at you and he goes, swallow it!
Let me figure out how.
Fucking
it
don't
works
tempt
first.
me, dude.
I'm sitting here thinking he won't fucking do it. Come on, no balls.
And risk goes 500 gold.
Wait, what?
No balls, you won't swallow it.
How big is the
gold.
gem, by the way?
3 feet. Well, not 3 feet, sorry.
I was about to say, fuck, man.
That's pretty fucking big.
Actually, I need to grab a ruler. I actually have a measurement for real quick. 1, 2.
I mean,
5 inches. 5 inches by 5 inches.
Oh,
It's
Okay.
very large.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't fucking swallow that.
not with that attitude. Go.
Not in your corgi
Go.
form, anyway.
Oh, yeah, dude, you can. Oh shit!
Wait. That's not a good idea. Because the second you go back to corgi form, it would be inside of you, and your innards would be like all fucked up, and it'd be like a giant tumor in your stomach.
He's like, grr.
We're gonna have to animate object and fucking pull it out of his stomach.
You're gonna have to use command on me and tell me to poop to get it out.
Go to the bathroom, boy. Go to the
He's just
bathroom.
gonna shit into the water or into the blood. He's gonna add more blood to the blood. To the blood god.
Has my identify gone through, Phil?
Yeah, it's like, okay. You identify the, green object. It is indeed the Jewel of Yule Linden. You know it is said to give you a perfect body. Its basic stats are it gives you a permanent 20 to charisma.
What?
Wait, a permanent 20 to charisma?
Yes.
Is that all it does?
Yep.
Wait,
That's
does that mean
fucking
every single
huge.
one of these orbs has a different property?
Wow, this thing is absolutely worthless. I'm just gonna say that out loud to everybody.
Yeah, calm down, board.
Your risk is like that's for my friend the Abomination, but I need that for a week. You give it to the Abomination, he'll look like he's human.
Isn't it in a tuning item?
Yes.
Why did I feel some shit from it then?
What?
That doesn't make sense. If it just does that, why did I feel a presence from it and something
made
wrapping
it-
around me?
Okay. At least from my idea, if it's a charisma item and it made you feel like it was wrapping around you, the allure of charisma.
Yeah, the one that had a fucking presence with eyeballs in it was the blue gem.
No, the empty one did have a presence too, didn't it? But the blue gem just had eyes staring at you.
The thing you felt was that it was pulling you from the green one.
Since you're there, Emiliana, roll an investigation check for me for the green gem too.
Investies.
All right, as you're investigating it, you see there's something swimming inside of it.
Can I tell what it is?
A mermaid?
No, it's the hue of the gem is keeping you from seeing what exactly it is, but you can tell there's something swimming inside of it.
Can I get my one good eye even closer to it?
Girl, you see Ileana pressing the jewel against her eye, going. "Nyeh." Yeah, you still can't see inside.
Dang it.
Is there a little baby corgi in there?
You're about to eat your smaller brother, you monster.
Well, there's something swimming in it.
Iron's in there.
The data dog.
And they're.
I walk up to the crystal and I'm like, I look at Geralt and go, it's some kind of cave demon.
Shut the fuck! I'm gonna fucking throw you in this blood pool.
Gormrak, Risk says to you again. Can I go now?
We can't even go anywhere. What are you
Kobold says that
talking
to me?
about?
Risk goes, the fog on the other door lifted. I can see it from here.
Did it actually lift?
Yes,
On the
Like
one
this
on the
one right
bottom.
here?
on the one on the bottom. The one over here. Since you moved into that spot, he can actually see that door now.
Actually, I look at Elania and I'm like, yo, can you identify these other ones and see if there's something similar to those effects?
That was the plan, yes.
Please, before we make a decision.
I'm gonna hand the green one to Geralt and,
Yeah.
scoot over. And then
By the way, you have a pearl, right?
I have many gems in my inventory.
Yeah, she does. She has a shit ton of shit.
Okay.
I have many.
Oh, so did I actually get the bag from Russell or
Yeah, I tossed it to you.
okay?
Also, it doesn't say they're consumed, so I only need one, and I definitely have an infinite supply of
Yeah, it
owl
doesn't
Yeah,
feathers
because
yeah,
when
you
we
only
now.
need
saw it
one to do
happen,
identify.
they didn't consume it.
So if I've got a bag of holding, what exactly does that entail? Does that mean everything I have
So
no
I
longer
guess
takes up weight?
I'm spending the next 40 minutes
Um,
identifying the other 4 ones because I'm not using up spell slots.
I mean, I
Yeah,
can use my
What?
shit on 2 of them, and you can use your shit on 2 of them.
yeah, Yayo. So what you do with the bag of holding is you can put a lot of your stuff in there, but it carries like 300 pounds of weight. I think. How much?
Hmm.
Bag of holding. Check.
Also, while you're holding in there, if you hold your potions inside the bag of holding, when you have to get them out, it requires an action to pull them out rather than having them on your body and just drinking them.
Well,
Hold
potions
the
in
500
general
pounds.
potions
500
always take an
pounds, huh?
action to drink them.
But don't we have to take actions to put our hand in the bag and pull something out?
Yeah.
Yeah, so don't put your potions in there. Also, because you put your potions in there and you dump the bag out, the potions will break because they fall out.
You basically just put all of your non-combat bullshit in there.
Gotcha. So one really comfy pillow.
Oh my god. We have like 3 bags of holding at this point, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
So you can carry 1,500 pounds unhindered.
So
Wait,
what's that?
how many do we? Wait, hold on.
500 pounds of the blood.
We have. I don't even know. I fucking have one in my inventory sheet right now, but I don't know if that's the one that Sarah had that I was holding or
Yeah,
what.
remember? Yeah, you were using it for her because she wasn't here for a while.
Yeah, but then I deleted the shit out of my inventory that she had, but I still have bag of holding in my inventory.
I think you got another one at the monastery, actually.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. There was another one.
So we have
Nice.
4.
I think we
I
all
can't-
have one.
Sweet.
Now this is called an atom bomb, and you just put all of them in
Oh.
one bag.
Because I think I have a bag of holding, and the only thing in it is Umber Hulk mandibles. That's it.
I put bits
We're
of dragon
sex
in
the
mine.
bomb. We're here to make you think about death and be sad and stuff.
I ate all the orc testicles already, so.
Oh, you sick
All right,
bastard.
Ileana, since you're ritual identifying these gems.
Yep.
All right, which one are you doing first?
We'll just go in order left to right.
Honor.
All right, you cast ritual identify on the orange jewel to the left. You see, as you identify, you see the fist begin to glow, a brighter orange. It slowly starts to lift off the platform as you're casting it. The magic surrounding it begins to slowly burst out.
Oh shit.
Well, that's good.
But it doesn't do anything more than that, and you can't. And your identify doesn't seem to tell you anything more.
Wait,
Besides it slightly activating it.
I'm gonna go check out this fog door over here at the top, by the way.
So I
Hey,
touched it and it started floating.
Yes.
Hey, while it's floating,
that's
can I
basically all.
Arcana check it?
Yeah, it has magic. It doesn't matter what you roll, you detect magic.
Okay.
It is clearly magic.
And Gerald, as you're checking the fog gate, it's black, and you see the faces of skulls screaming at you.
What happens if I stuff something in there?
What are you gonna stuff in there?
Can I, like, pick up pebbles off the fucking ground? Is there any kind of, like, loose rocks on the ground that I could just fucking, like, launch one at it?
Oh yeah.
Then I will do that.
Alright, you pick up a pebble, you toss it, it just bounces off like it's almost a solid object, and it bounces back toward your feet.
So I guess I'm just gonna move to the next one because I
Is the stone in the air, or did it go back to where it was?
Oh, it's still floating above it in a nice orange light.
I'm debating putting it in the bag
think we should not
Yeah.
fuck with these anymore.
I kind of want to just take the orange one only.
I think we either not take any of them or we take all of them. I don't think we fucking pick and choose.
Risk gets up. He brushes himself off. Ugh. He goes, ow.
Can we just put him in the fucking bag of holding already and be done with it? I'm tired of this fucking dude.
Because what are you guys doing?
This guy's gonna pull some shit at one point, and it's gonna fuck our whole plan up.
I would like to guess.
We're checking we're checking these things to make sure that they don't have any disgusting properties that's gonna fuck us all over.
I'm gonna look at Gromarak, and I'm gonna say 50 gold says that I bet you won't test your new bag of holding on that kobold.
Gris goes, wait, what?
Okay, I'm gonna look at this fucking kobold one last fucking time. I'm going to tell him if he doesn't stop doing these things right fucking now,
Why
I
are
will
you
not hesitate to put him
talking?
inside that bag of holding and watch him fucking die.
It's like, wow, you guys are evil.
Bitch, did
I
you
look
see
around-
who hires you? Are you out of your fucking mind right now?
I look.
As Geralt, you say, he goes, I take quests off adventuring boards. I just happen to know who signed this one off.
Lenny is just gonna poke the next one to identify it out of curiosity, because at this point,
All right, the same thing happens. It's glowing. What color was
Oh
it?
god, please stop.
Yellow in color, and it's floating above.
Please stop
area.
doing them in order at least.
yeah, the suspicious floating is suspicious.
Oh, you're already halfway there.
Let's not summon the boss battle, please. Okay. I want to make my way to that other door. I don't want that kobold near me while I'm holding this gem.
In the meantime, I'm gonna make Owly plop on top of the kobold's head.
He starts petting. He starts petting your owl.
That sick fuck.
It's like,
If you
what?
want me
He's like, what? I like animals.
If you want me to mage hand it, I can pull it away a little far and then give it to you when you reach the other side.
I'm not letting go of this.
All right, Leon, what are you doing?
I'm gonna just stand here staring at this, like, very inquisitively.
All right, you're not ritual casting anything else?
Not since the first two things did the same thing and then I got no answers.
Yeah, we didn't even see what the objects did. They just flew up.
Yeah, they're just floating like 5 feet above from where they were sitting, and they're just.
Yeah, that means they're magic activated.
Fuck it, put one of them in a bag of holding, see what happens.
Okay, I'm gonna grab.
All right,
this
well, I'm running over. I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna grab the honor one.
Don't
the
touch
orange.
it. Just straight up bag over the floating gem. Don't fucking touch it.
Yeah.
Leon already touched it. So, Kira, what are you doing?
Oh
Put it in the
yeah,
bag of holding.
identify is touch.
Okay.
Never mind. So it doesn't matter
So
at this
you
point.
put the
Oh.
orange honor jewel
My
in your
hands
bag
have
of
been
holding.
all over these things.
And then the pedestal it was on, it stops glowing.
I'm gonna put the second one in my bag.
All right, you take the blue one. Oh no, it wasn't the blue one. It was the yellow one. You take the yellow one, take it, and put it inside your bag holding, and then the pedestal stops glowing.
Okay, so there's the red one and the blue one still, right?
Mhm. Yep.
Okay, so Gromarak, I think me and you both put one in our individual bags of holding, and I'll just actually physically hold the green one for now. And then all
Alright.
four of them will be separated into different fucking planes, and then the one green one will be Actually, the red and the blue one I feel like need to be in bags because they have some sort of hellish.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Because the one's fucking hell and the other one is like some sort of fucking creepy blue eye demon type bullshit. So I feel like those are the two we need to not touch. The green one I'm not worried about touching, but I'm worried about this fucker trying to fucking sleight of hand me.
I realize I haven't explained what the green one does, aside from say this is absolutely useless out loud.
Yeah, that is true. She's the one that knows the green one does.
Let me take the demon one.
I'm just worried that this kobold's gonna fucking sleight of hand me at some point, and then he's gonna fucking disappear. And
well, he can't sleight of hand if I cut off his hands.
Yeah, he's gonna die then, and he'll bleed everywhere.
Yeah, you see the kobold playing with the owl.
I think we need to knock him the fuck out and leave him in this room.
I could always just break his arms.
That would help in knocking him out. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, why not both?
Let's just leave. You know what? Hey, Vilk. Can I pull out the orange orb that I put in my bag?
Yeah.
Anything happen when it's in my hand?
Nothing happened.
Can I start attuning to it?
What do you fucking do? Oh my god.
No, I'm not doing it, but I'm saying, is it like, can I attune to it?
That takes like 4 hours.
Oh, but will I know that it's happening?
Don't know. You'll have to attune to it to figure out if it actually happens.
Oh, okay.
All
right. Well,
so I guess I'll use my bag of holding to take the demonic orb thing, or.
All right, you walk over, Luce or Gormac. You walk over to the thing. You take the blue gem. The blue gem does the same thing all the others do. It glows, lifts off the ground. You put it inside your bag of holding, and then it stops glowing.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take the red one and put it in my bag of holding, but I'm not walking near that fucking kobold, so...
How are you gonna make your way over?
I'm gonna wait for you guys to take care of business like I told you fucking 10 minutes ago.
I'm gonna grab the red one and put it in the bag, but I'm holding the orange one in my hand.
Alright, your other red one does the exact same thing. And you put it
I walk over to... Well, as soon as Geralt's coming over here.
This is fine, but I'm still not walking over there until this kobold's not fucking in my path to this door on the bottom.
I just want the green gem. I need to give it to my boss.
Yeah, I fucking know you do, buddy.
Gold.
So,
wait.
Reason I put Owly on the kobold. So.
Oh yeah, I know what's gonna happen now.
So, about how far is it from the entrance? Straight line wise?
At this point, you guys don't know.
However far that is.
No.
She's talking about the entrance to the entire fucking place we're in.
Yeah.
My fucking god.
You don't know for a general estimate.
Do we have any idea how far down we've gotten?
The rope took 30 seconds to hit the floor from when you when Risk dropped it from the broken rail cart ways all the way down to the floor. So you're about.
That sounds way more than 500 feet.
Took 30 seconds for the rope to drop?
Yep.
Fuck. Long rope.
I mean, we could do a whole thing about velocity. Junk.
I was like, you're pretty far underground, but you can't get an exact location on the entrance from where you are.
We just stuff his ass at where we landed at the hole in the bottom, and then if he happens to get back to us, then that means he's got a way for us to escape.
Yeah, that actually does work. But that'll also give you a chance to walk by us, or walk by.
We could just dimension door him to the outside of the room, because the shadows would still be blocking him.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying, because the room before this is the mirror room, and the room before that is where we dropped in. So if we drop him in there, then he's either going to find us a path to escape with, or we're never going to see him again.
Risk is still sitting there playing with your owl.
Either way, I think we need to fucking incapacitate him so that way, if you dimension door him out of here, and then he goes fucking stealth and he waits for us to fucking walk by him and robs us as we're walking by, we might not notice it.
Could also purposely dimension door him into a wall.
Doesn't that just automatically bring him back to where you
Yes,
tried to do it from?
It would hurt him.
Yeah. That it does do.
Let's see.
Force damage, he would not.
I'm saying we knock him the fuck out and leave him tied up in the fucking corner somewhere.
He's clearly demonstrated that he can get out, though.
I mean, we said multiple times for him to not do shit, and then he did it anyway. So at this point, he's a threat on multiple levels.
All I hear is Risk say, "You're not the boss of me."
Actually, I know the perfect spot to drop him at. So, even though I can't particularly tell, I were to drop him where, like, away from the rope, but all the way up the hole. Like, the roof of the room with the chimeras in it, and drop him from there. Would you say that's in range, Vilk?
Unless you can calculate, unless you want to go back, climb the ladder, see how many feet it is, climb the rope, see how many feet it is.
It doesn't matter. She
room
could
and the
just. We could simply say that it's look at from where we are here to there is what.
From him. And, yeah,
Alright, you can most certainly try.
Because she could, yeah, you could teleport him 150 feet in that direction, and then you could fucking teleport him 350 feet in the air and drop him down the hole.
The thing is, if 350 feet after that hits him inside of the hill, it's just gonna hurt him.
Yeah, but I think at that point you would know. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that's how Dimension Door works.
So it's just drop him far enough to break both of his legs.
Yeah, just fucking because it's whatever position you picture in your head, isn't it? Isn't that how it works?
Yeah.
So just picture the top of the hole and fucking fuck it, be done with it.
Yep. So over the hole in that room.
I mean, regardless though, this is not eliminating the fact that he's gonna bleed out hardcore from falling 300 plus feet. When we could just fucking stuck him in a bag, or snap his fucking neck, or just knock him out.
Ileana, read the description of Dimension Door for me. The second paragraph.
Also, I just killed a moth on my back, and now I have moth guts on my back, and I can't reach them all.
Kinky.
Your size or smaller.
To keep reading.
So I can't do it with.
You can also bring one willing creature. If Risk is unwilling, the Dimension Door won't work.
Well, I mean, he's not unwilling currently because he doesn't know what's happening.
Yeah, but if you touch him and he sees that and he goes no, then it doesn't work.
Well, he's letting the
touching
birds.
the
Yeah,
owl.
He's letting the bird touch him.
Yeah, but once he sees Dimension Door being cast, it won't work on him.
Will he know?
So
I could always just use
Dimension Door is a very obvious spell.
So this is trailing on forever, so here's what's gonna happen. When you guys fucking knock him out or put him in a bag right now, or I'm gonna come over there and fucking cut him in half. So, like, in the next minute, that's what's happening.
Yo, Vilk.
What's up?
Let's try this one more goddamn time. What the fuck is it? Old person.
Okay. Wisdom, right?
Mm-hmm. Yay, he does not pass this time. He is incapacitated.
He's like, shit. You see his hand just up, like tickling your owl.
Okay. So let's see.
You
Another
have 60
thing.
seconds.
I have 60 seconds. Okay. Are we gonna put him in the bag?
Yeah, put him in the
Okay.
bag.
He's going in the bag. He's. I'm putting him in my bag of holding now, Bill. He is in my bag of holding.
All right. You slip the bag of holding over him. He's now inside.
All right, now let's get the fuck
Kira,
out of here.
Good night,
At
sweet
this
prince.
Kira, at this point, your echo goes off.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
What happens?
You see in the past a younger Risk sitting on top of a hill with a human woman sitting next to him. They're both laughing. Risk says, "So what's new from your father?" The woman says, "Ignore my father. We are still married." Risk, "True, but I'd rather get your father's blessing before I steal his only daughter." She laughs. "You're not stealing me, Risk. I gave it willingly." It's like, "And you promised to work for me." "I did." They both smile. They both lean in, and your vision fades, and then it brings up another vision. It's several years later. Risk looks the way he does now. The same woman walks up behind me and goes, "What's wrong?" He goes, "Nothing. I was thinking about my work." The woman looks. It's like, "You don't like it?" "It bothers me a bit. I haven't killed anyone, but it doesn't feel good." The woman's face saddens. "I'm sorry. I know what I do is rough." Like, when I said I would help you, I meant it. But one thing: no killing. The only thing I hunt are demons and monsters. The woman says, "All right, scouting only." This goes, "I'm the best scout you have." And then they both smile, laugh, hug, and then your vision ends. Gormrak, as you're putting the bag over Risk, you absorb him fully. You put your bag back down. Your bag opens up slowly. Risk then again peers. There's something glowing on his hand.
Oh my fucking god! Are you kidding me, Vilk?
No, he looks at you. You see, like, he's drenched in blood. He just looks at you, Gormrak. He smiles. He goes, "Really? That's all it took? I didn't even attack any of you. It's like, what did I do to deserve to be killed by those supposedly good people?"
You're not even fucking dead yet.
We got 10 minutes.
Yeah, dude, you got 10 minutes. They're not killing him.
You told me it takes 10 minutes.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, no, keep going. No, keep listening. Don't worry, it'll make sense. He's just looking at you, Gormrak. He's coughing up blood. You also notice the ring on his finger is glowing. It seems like it's sucking the life out of him.
So he's committing suicide?
Which fucking gem did you put in your bag that he's now holding?
I don't think Gormrak put anything in his bag. I'm the one that grabbed the. I'm the one that grabbed the hell one.
No, all of you did. He put the blue one in his bag, didn't he?
I have yellow. That's all I know.
Wait, can items in the bag of holding interact with each other? How does that fucking make sense?
So basically everything in your bag of holding is in its own plane of existence, like all bundled up near each other. Like it goes to another dimension. So he probably grabbed the fucking gem.
So Risk, with his small ounce of strength, is gonna move 40 this way. He's gonna look at you, Geralt. It's like, "Please, the last ounce of what I have." He begins to cough up blood. He begins to cry more. It's like, I need that. Please, even if I die holding it, I don't care."
So the ring itself is absorbing his life force?
You see a brightly glowing ring on his left hand. He's walking.
So
leaving
he has
trail of.
Yeah, he has a time limit then.
Is he holding the fucking other gem from?
Nah, he doesn't have any of the gems.
Okay.
Hey, by the way, did we really grab all of them? Because I'm holding 2 of them.
Yeah, Gormrak grabbed the blue one.
I grabbed the blue one.
Okay.
I wasn't gonna kill him. I was gonna toss him somewhere as soon as we started exploring.
He moves up again. Geralt. He moves up again.
You can't do this to me, dude. You working for my enemy. I'm sorry. I'd love to help you, but if you fucking come in,
he places his hands on your shoulders.
No, as soon as he comes to fucking touch me, I'm cutting him. So if he actually tries to touch my shoulder, I'm fucking slicing him.
No, yeah, he's not like doing an attack or anything. He's just placing them on your shoulders.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
I get that. What's going on here? He's probably. Fuck, man.
Geralt, torn.
Don't want to just kill him so I can just become chaotic neutral again. Honestly, at this point, I don't care.
Can I fucking knock him down? Can I try to fucking shoulder check him and just knock him down?
Right now, he's embracing you.
What?
While crying on your shoulder.
He's gonna die either way.
Whatever. I'm just gonna let him fucking chill there for a minute, and I'm just gonna make sure his fucking hands ain't coming anywhere near that fucking gem. Like, my one hand's on my fucking sword, and I'm like pointing it straight at his fucking chest, and my other hand is holding that gem as hard as I possibly can.
Alright, with his left hand, he's gonna... You can see this. He's not like sleight of handing, he just moves it down to the gem. He places his hand on top of it.
Yeah, I fucking just shoved my sword straight through his fucking chest.
Okay, you don't have to roll anything. He looks to you, he backs up with the blade in his chest. He grabs onto the blade. Then he reaches in one of his other pouches, pulls out a scroll. He hands it to you. Then he goes, I never thought I would die like this. On a job, for money. I didn't even attack every single one of you. He goes, you're a monster. He goes, don't hate her. He steps back. The blade exits his chest. His hands drop to his side. He slumps down. The tears begin to continue falling down his face, and he dies where he stands.
Yep. Elenia's just gonna shrug.
I'm just like, I can bring him back to life later.
Geralt drops to his knees and fucking weeps for him.
You notice, like, he's not bleeding anymore. There's only tears running down his face.
It's that ring.
Yeah, indoors.
I'm just gonna go to his body and put it in my bag of holding. If you want to live so badly, we can just revive him later.
Alright, he's now in your bag of holding.
He's probably gonna kill himself if we revive him because he doesn't believe in magic.
I don't honestly care. He can do what he wants with this fucking annoying ass life.
So, let's see, every person that landed an attack on Risk, state your names.
Yep.
Well, that would be
Is
all
this
of us.
No, not me. I didn't.
No, I meant in this conflict right here.
What, just since
Yeah,
he started
fired
walking
across
at
the-
me? Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And I hit him
Am
quite
I
a fucking
becoming
few times.
The most dangerous alignment in the game of chaotic neutral?
No. Geralt and Ileana, you guys are chaotic good, right?
Yeah.
Risk was lawful good.
Well, why the fuck would you be working for Ultimate Evil if you're lawful good? What?
He did say that he was just doing a quest job. He didn't
You
care
don't take
who it
if you're
was.
lawful good, you don't take jobs from the most evil shit that lives around you.
Chaotic
Good
good doesn't
point.
take shit from evil people. Lawful good obeys the law, but a job's a job, and he wasn't going to kill anyone.
But if the job just leads to more evil, then there's no point in doing it.
Well,
A lawful good
technically, I
character
don't think
wouldn't
he knows
support
that.
evil.
I mean, I'm chaotic good because I'm about doing the right thing, and if you're gonna fucking work for the wrong side, I'm gonna fucking murder you.
Yeah.
Even if the wrong side has good intentions.
Well, yeah, because
You
you're
never
still
told us
evil.
fucking intentions.
You're still
Never
working
have.
for somebody who's evil. Like, just because you're the henchman of somebody evil doesn't mean you're fucking good.
It's like, remember, he was just contract. He didn't work for the Scourge directly.
Yeah, but
Listen,
At
when the
some
Marines
point-
bomb somebody, it's still the fucking Marines' fault who fucking pulled the trigger, alright?
Hey, Bill. Off
Yo.
topic, but have you seen the movie Clerks?
Yes. Well, a long time ago, shit.
Okay. Do you remember that scene where they're talking about all the tradesmen who would have been building the Death Star, and how it was those tradesmen' horrible decision to actually work on the Death Star even if they died? So even if they lost their lives working on the Death Star, it was by their own choice because they could have chosen to not work for the Empire in the first place, knowing the risks. Exact same thing, man. I do not feel bad for this guy. He knew the risks of the job he was taking. He knew what he was working for. Doesn't matter if he's awful good. He knew what he was doing.
Oh, well, like, I feel bad for I feel really bad for this guy. That's why the first thing I said was I fucking would drop to my knees and weep for him, because it's, like, fucked up. Like, people in the D&D world, like, become mercenaries and have to do fucking questionable things to get by, and I get that. But when I straight up tell you many times that you're working for what is the #1 ultimate evil to me, like, I don't care how much gold you need. Like, that's not acceptable. And we gave him many, many, many warnings and opportunities to not let it come to this, and he chose to fucking push the envelope, so.
Yeah. So what are we doing currently? What we have to state our names?
Well, I think
Everyone that
it's
laid an
just-
attack on him during this instance where you're in this room with the shrine in it, your alignment will drop to. Where's my player's handbook at? Here.
Oh my god, if my alignment drops to neutral, I'm gonna be a completely different character. Fuck!
Well, I mean, you still have your
I'm
belief.
gonna have you guys roll for it because the dice.
Hey, does anything happen to me because I healed him and I didn't attack him?
What's your alignment right now?
I believe it's just neutral.
Good's after neutral, right? Or is it
Yeah,
like
well, it's evil, neutral, then good.
Yeah, if he's true neutral, then he would, like, lawful neutral or whatever.
yeah? So you would now become lawful neutral.
Well, fuck.
Since you did a good deed.
that side of things, there's
Okay, here it
nothing
is.
below chaotic.
See, chaotic good. Where is it? Roll me a d6, Ileana and Geralt.
Gormak, didn't Gormak whack him in the back of the head? Or was there? Did we
that-
just?
Finale.
That was
Non-lethal.
non-lethal.
Okay.
Really good. Geralt, you're now neutral good. Ileana, you're now 1, 2, 3. You are chaotic neutral. For good people who is attacking someone who thought he was doing good in the world.
Whatever. I don't fucking care. I did the right thing. If
What
I
am
was
I
lawful
lawful
good, I would have
now?
done the same fucking thing.
Yes. Yes. Some people's view of good and evil can be different from. Even though you have a stated way, not everyone thinks good and evil could be the same.
Good and evil is very black and white.
No, it's not.
It's truly up to the person's definition.
Yeah, your good could be my evil, and my evil could
Yep,
be your good.
that's why I say it's just the way it's. No, it's fucking not.
subjective and
Yeah.
not objective.
But
I
anyway,
have no regrets on
the
that.
the fog gate at the bottom right door has lifted, and there's just a door there.
There's no fog gate above.
The fog gate above still there.
Well, isn't the fog gate at the bottom right already disappeared?
Yeah, it disappeared earlier. The Risk was telling Gormarak that, but the one at the top is still there.
His body's in my bag of holding, right?
Yep.
Alright, cool.
It's 100% dead. And if it wasn't before, it's slowly becoming it.
Alright, well. So, gems, is there still the red one still up on the shrine?
I think you guys took them all, actually.
I had the red one
Oh,
in my
you
bag
took
and the
you
orange
took another
in my
one.
hand.
Yeah, Kira took 2.
Because he was bringing one to you.
Yeah, so if you want the red one, you can take it.
Also, Gail, before we forget, Risk handed you a scroll before he died.
Yes, he did. I was going to ask about that, and I got sucked up into alignment change.
Do you want to know about that, or?
Yeah. I was going to ask you about that, and then we started talking about alignment, so...
Okay, so the scroll contains a picture of a beautifully drawn picture of 4 women all smiling. 3 female kobolds in battle armor and 1 female human. They're all hugging and posing for the picture. The human female has long black hair. Her left hand is bandaged up to her elbow, yellow eyes. Her garb is in tatters, but it always seems to fit her. And there's also a ring on her right hand. And remembering from what Risk has, you see the same ring. It matches the same ring Risk had.
So that was
Oh
his wife.
fuck! That means they died together.
What?
If they're connected, then that means she's dead with him, or she knows that he's dead now.
I don't get why they're connected.
Why would they wear the same ring?
Because they were
Because
married?
they're married?
Well, did the Cobalt have like symbols or runes on the ring?
You just saw it glowing. You didn't do any investigations or anything.
I would keep that scroll with the body.
Yeah, I bet fuckface who gave him this job just put some sort of fucking hex or curse or something on him that did that. And chances are they were probably going to let it kill him anyway, because they wouldn't, even if he brought them this item of power, they wouldn't have let him survive with the knowledge of now this creature's going to be able to disguise themselves with fucking ultimate charisma. Like, they wouldn't just let him walk away with that knowledge. So they probably did that to fucking silence him.
Well, shit.
But anyway,
we silenced him.
I think we need to be especially careful with the blue and the red gems. So I feel like maybe highest wisdom and constitution maybe should take. I feel like I should probably take like the hellish red one.
My wisdom is a 19.
My wisdom is a 20.
Mine's a 22.
Damn.
My wisdom is 13, guys.
Oh, wait, that shit.
I have a 21 in charisma.
My charisma is 19, so is my wisdom.
You
I mean,
charismatic bastard.
Obviously, if it gets to the point where we start utilizing
blue
these
and the yellow
things,
one again?
then
We'd have to give them to the people. Well, if it matches
then we
out
can
your
figure that out.
stat,
But I'm just worried about like if these things
if these
try to
things take
fucking
over our bodies.
yeah, like
yeah.
So I want to take like the most fucking evil sounding one because I think I probably have the stats to pass that. I think between me and Gromarak, we should fucking take the red and the blue one for sure.
Yeah.
I think I should take the orange one.
I kind of just want to take the blue one mostly because of that weird demon in it, and like,
Gormak's like, I'm dead
No.
anyways. Fuck it.
I mean, off the record, I speak demonic and abyssal, so
I am one with the dark. No.
All right, yeah. So I'll keep the red one. You keep the blue. So why don't we all just fucking hang on to the ones we got already then?
Yeah, we got the ones that we have.
Well,
The
and then
question is, though, if-
what's up?
Mhm. The question is about the extra one.
Yeah, the green one.
was
Geralt, roll,
the
roll me an investigation check real quick. Since you're staying next to Gormak, you noticed the mark of the Raven Queen is slowly fading away.
Whoa.
What?
Hey.
Huh?
I'm gonna point that out immediately.
Oh shit!
As the mark is fading away, does my beard slowly grow? No, I'm just kidding.
All right, roll your beard check.
Yes!
Oh, fuck up!
Wait.
Your mark on your fucking neck is fading.
Yeah, buddy.
It's got a part where it's gotten lighter, but it's not like fading in front of you. But you notice it's changed.
What does it change to?
Oh no, it's slowly disappearing off your neck, but it's not doing it where you can actually see it changing. But
So like
when
a
you're not
really,
looking, it
really,
got lighter.
really old tattoo.
All right, here we go, guys.
Instead of a bright black thing, it's now like a faded tattoo.
Yeah, that's a pass.
Yep.
Yeah.
The corgi now has a full thick beard.
Yes!
As he looks at the Raven Queen thing, as the tattoo fades, his beard grows bigger.
Hey,
He's
so,
like, "Rah!"
I feel my alignment shift as I could become closer to my dwarven brothers.
You know what you should do? You should fucking wear corgi transform as soon as the beard changes
Oh my
too.
God.
hey, Vilk,
Yeah.
the last time one of us looked into this weird demonic blue orb, you said we could do a history check to see what the thing inside was, right?
Yeah, it made me do a history check
Yeah,
because
do
I
the
was
check.
detect magicking it.
Oh, okay, never mind.
So, out of curiosity, what symbol was on the yellow one again?
It was a sword. Oh, mine was a fist. Yours was a sword. When in description, mine was I felt honor and valor coming from it, but yours was death and like stains of the battlefield, like tons and tons
What
of
if-
souls were lost or trapped inside of it.
And the blue one was like ice and
The
what
blue one
else?
was ice, and it was very dark. And then I felt a pair of eyes, like dead gaze.
Oh fuck.
The red one was just hellish flame, and it felt like not souls trapped inside of it, but it just felt hellish.
I think we just leave them in our bags for now and not fuck with them until later on.
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe while we're still exploring this fucking dungeon, maybe I'll just hold the green one in my hand for now and periodically check it to make sure that a fucking symbol doesn't appear on it out of nowhere and all of a sudden some shit's about to happen.
Oh, I'm gonna finally tell the group what it actually does.
Sure.
To just be
Hey,
like,
speaking of which,
It's like
speaking
3
of
days
which,
later.
because
By the way,
Oh, that's right. You did that ritual on all of them, so you can tell us what they all do, right?
actually only that one did
only the
that. The
green
other
one
ones,
actually.
yeah, it looks like the other ones absorb magic into it.
Yeah, the other two just started floating and then all the other shit happened.
Okay.
But yeah,
Maybe
so,
we can try it now.
I mean, they aren't attached to the thing anymore, but I probably wouldn't want to do it in this room.
Yeah, we need to get the fuck up out of this
Yeah,
place.
let's go check out that door now.
I'm like, got a blast.
all right. You guys moving towards the door?
Yep.
Yes.
Well, I gotta go piss and have a smoke, so that's what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
It's 12 o'clock. Does anybody need to go?
I also need to pee, but no.
I don't fucking care that it's 3 right now, so.
Okay,
We can go,
I don't mind.
We can go for 1 more hour if you guys want.
Yeah, I don't mind. Keep going.
Okay.
I gotta at least piss and have a smoke real quick.
Bio break, everyone.
I hate that term so bad.
Use the latrine, you prick.
While the DM is away, Kira
It's
is
like,
swimming
yeah,
in
I'm
the
gonna go
blood.
take a, I'm gonna take a Resident Evil biohazard. I'll be back.
It's just called biohazard. Get it right.
While the DM is away, I'm currently pumping magic into this crystal, hoping the DM doesn't notice.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Bum, bum, bum. I'm back.
Hi, baby. So,
Everybody else still AFK?
I'm here.
they're actually all dead. Hey, Hinkama,
Yo.
sending this to you from the NSFW.
Oh Lord.
No, Lord.
I'm back.
Alright,
Hey, Yayo, you might. I don't know if you would be able to relate to this. If you relate on an emotional level, but look at the NSFW. This is me every time I change my fucking bed.
Shut the fuck up. You're getting fucked in the ass every time you change your bed.
Yes.
Joke's on you, I never make my bed.
Yayo's like, I sleep on the couch. Joke's on you, I don't have a bed.
You know, since I have 2 characters on the field, I can do dumb stuff like this.
Oh my god. You monster, Frisbee.
No, that's another alignment change right there.
To what? I'm already the most dangerous thing there is. Chaotic neutral.
She turned her elbow fucking cricket and then demands a fucking alignment change.
See if I can get them back on grid.
You stand in a way that's unappealing to the gods. You
There we go.
alignment shift.
Fixed it.
I was
That
fucking
bothered
laughing
me
so
after,
hard I
like, 5
quit.
seconds.
I mean, like, at least, like, chaotic good to fucking lawful neutral, or neutral good, rather. It's actually not that bad, but bleh. It does make sense, though. I've done a lot of fucking murdering.
Yeah. On both our ends.
Yeah.
We're... I wouldn't call it short-tempered. But
You're also very short-witted. You're very short. Or you're quick to act.
That
Without
second took
asking
longer than I
questions.
thought it would. Anyway. Wait, I'm on the wrong layer. There it goes. Wait, I need to be on that layer. Okay.
I should probably zoom the camera out now that I'm done.
Hey,
fixing-
just so we're since we're here and we can actually go back, Vilk, you want to explain to everybody what happened earlier that they could have gotten?
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. So, I sent to the Kira the exact description of what you guys did, or what was supposed to happen in that room with the mirror and the treasure chest. So, you enter a closed room. And there's a mirror on the wall that shows everything as normal, except that the chest contains treasure and magic items within the mirror. As the party watches the mirror, an old man comes and removes one item from the chest and leaves again. He does this repeatedly until the chest is empty, at which time he points to the party, laughs hysterically, then the mirror, and then leaves. If the mirror is tilted to the side, the remaining treasure will spill out of the chest on the floor in both the mirror and in reality, and then the old man will appear out of the mirror, and he will answer one question truthfully in a cryptid riddle, and then before cackling and disappearing in a puff of smoke.
Well, we fucked up.
I'm cool with how we did it.
I told
Yeah,
him immediately. I'm like, dude, I would be the asshole to try some stupid Alice in Wonderland shit like that.
And you guys are so close to touching it with your hand, but you kept pulling away. I'm like, no, I have items to
Dude,
give you.
I legitimately
I had to
thought
either
that as soon as
get
we
rage.
touched it, the old man would like, which places is one of us, and then the boss fight would happen.
Yeah, I'm thinking like I'm gonna touch it and then like I get switched places with like Dark Geralt or some fucking funked
Some
up
Kingdom
shit.
Hearts
I
shit.
hadn't thought of Dark Geralt, but
All of a
thanks for
sudden-
the idea.
All of a sudden I have like a little goatee and I'm Dark Geralt.
You know what?
yeah,
I honestly
Futurama.
what I've been waiting for, Vilk, is I've been waiting for you to make a dark version or a complete replica of our party and have us make us fight ourselves.
Yeah, that's been done so many times.
I've been waiting for it.
Let's be honest, Vilk doesn't have to do that. Eventually, I'm gonna blow everybody else up on accident.
Yeah, like either the wizard roll a 20 or the bard rolled a 1, and there's a crater. That's all you need.
I can't wait to try to put someone in the bag of holding and then find out they have a bag of holding and fucking destroy us all.
Oh my god. With how prone you guys are, I need to be careful of who I give battle holdings to now. Shit, you may destroy the universe.
Vilk, you don't understand my level of creativity. I will fuck things up.
Okay, so everyone back?
Yeah.
So?
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn back my Bravely Default music on. And let's
I was
go.
playing Persona 5, take a short rest.
Ooh,
yeah, I
that's
was
pretty good.
like, is this fucking like elevator waiting music going on here? What's going on?
Yeah, like
Yes, but
have
Persona.
you played Persona 5?
I have not yet.
Oh yeah, there's that music plays whenever you guys find a rest spot within the dungeon, and then they sit back
Also-
in and talk about how everything's going.
Persona 5 is going for like $20 right now on the PlayStation Store.
I pre-ordered that like a year before it came out, so yeah, I got it. Don't worry.
I have the hardcover version too.
Yeah, I can't buy video. I
I have the collector's edition of P5.
just got done spending about $13,000 on Central AC, so I can't really spend money on video games right now.
I understand that.
I apologize for what happened to you, Coma.
Yeah.
For your $13,000.
Mhm.
Central heating is humanity's
But
greatest
having
sin. Love yourself, bro.
proper AC and whatnot.
Koma's constitution is so weak that he needed central healing.
Yeah,
Or
God.
just central cooling.
All I think about is that scene from Dogma where fucking what's that fucker's name? The demon guy's like central heating humanity's greatest sin.
You know what, Koma? You know that if you would have just sat through all the heat and kept it and increased your mental game, all you had to do was 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and
Shut
10K
the
miles
fuck
every day.
up.
By the way, that
My-
anime is getting handed over to a new studio, so it may suck now.
My base strength goes up to like 50.
I honestly it goes up to 50. I honestly think that that studio is cursed, because if they will not make a second one, then they're like cursed by the gods or something. Like, yeah, you can make
they never
amazing
come out with a
animes.
second of anything.
Yeah, and then the closest that they
What
did was
studio?
No Game No Life. They did a prequel movie to the No Game No Life series, and that's
Because
it.
they want you to read the because they want you to read the manga.
Dude,
Which
they're
I'm
cursed.
doing. Okay, so we're all back. Okay, you guys are currently at the door with the fog gate lifted. Gormrak,
Oh,
if,
yeah.
All bunched up. This is
yeah, Gormrak, in front of you lies a nice wooden door.
Okay.
While this is all happening, by the way, I'm also going to explain my power, since I haven't actually told anybody about the Echo. And so I'm going to explain all that shit, that I can hear languages, but I can't speak them. I can see people's past sometimes, involuntarily though. And then I also tell them about the past of the Cobalt.
I would like to talk more about this, but I feel like we need to get out of the fucking blood room.
We can talk about it after.
He's like, this is interesting, but first. All
Let's
right,
not die.
there's a wooden door in front of you.
Kill it with fire before it lays eggs.
Throw the kobold's corpse at it. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, go Metal Gear Solid 5 and just chuck the body at a person.
That's how we test traps from now on, is we keep his corpse around. We just launch it at doors.
Eventually, he just becomes a skeleton and we start throwing bones.
You want to fuck this door up, or am I going to do it?
I'll do it. I just use Mage Hand to open the door.
Fine, go for it. Knock yourself
Vilk,
out.
I already did it. Vilk, nope, you're not moving. I already did it.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'd use Mage Hand to open the door.
Okay. You use my hand, and door opens.
Okay. And reveal
And we're gonna go. Let's
Mappo por favor.
Owly away!
Hey. Keep going, Owl.
Whap.
Burp.
Alright, at
Is
this
this-
point, cautiously step like right here before going to the door.
Vilk, what's
And-
Your
Mhm.
owl cannot see past that.
what?
That's not my line, but okay.
Also, what? Also, this room is actually different from what I want to do because I can't actually change the color of the map. So I have to describe to you what the room you're entering is. Hold on, real quick.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
All right. As Owly enters the room, since Owly is flying, you see the ground is brown with many holes in it. You hear the sounds of crackling coming along the floor. Owly looks around, looks north, but for some reason can't see past it. He knows there's something there, but can't see past the darkness.
Huh. Alright, can I roll perception to see if I notice anything in
Getting
this room?
past that information on, very confused.
But like Geralt, Gormarak, Kira, you guys can see us standing in the doorway. Notice that brown, the ground, the current ground is made out of changes to the purple that you're now standing on. At that point,
Is it the same material or it is just brown?
no, it is different material.
Can I go on the ground and touch it?
Yes. All right, you lean forward, touch
What
it.
is-
It seems solid enough, but you still hear cracking. You still hear what seems to be like something falling.
It sounds like this thing's gonna break if we step on it.
Time to launch the kobold's body.
On the anime. Oh shit.
The Trap Checker 2000.
I mean, we have a significant,
And you wonder why you're not chaotic good anymore.
we
That
have
was
a
out of character.
significantly less valuable body if we wanted to do it that way.
How about I just walk in there because I'm the fucking latest one and we see
Yeah,
what
you are the
happens.
lightest.
I'm gonna just fucking walk in there.
What do your corgi legs feel?
All right, you walk in there. The ground to you feels solid enough. You move your toes. The floor doesn't give or anything, but it does feel like if you do anything serious, it may give and you may fall through.
Okay, so
Yeah, I think we need to go through the
relay that.
darkness.
So we may need to spread out a little bit and to distribute the weight, and we also need to not fuck around in here. And I just kind of relay that.
I think we need to figure out what's in the darkness. If it's just like the staircase when we walk down there, we could pass through it.
Well, yeah, there's literally nowhere else for us to go. So
Should I just
Maybe
send
go one at a
Owly through?
time.
yeah, let me get up in this fucking. Let me get up over here.
That's actually a good idea, Sarah. Go for it.
Let me get right up to the edge to it and see it. Can I still not see past it? Is it just like a straight up wall?
It looks like a sphere to you, but you also start feeling very cold.
Hmm.
I'm gonna shove Owly through.
Your owl goes in to darkness.
Mike,
You can see through your owl, right?
Yeah,
You don't see shit, yo.
but it's still alive, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna call it back in then.
I stick my poot in there.
Your butt?
I'm gonna stick my pawsy in there.
Okay, then. Let's do this.
No, don't do that.
I can't do that. Alright. You stick your butt in. You wave your stub around. You feel a little bit more cold than you did before.
Oh, I'm just gonna relay that it feels cold to everybody, and I'm just gonna fucking step right into it.
This is the part where you hear horrible screams.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Did we notice what just happened behind us?
You did. They didn't.
Okay. Yeah. I had my camera somewhere else, so I did not see that. So my passive perception was not that direction.
Geralt, as you
If you would not have said anything, I would have noticed.
a figure stands in front of you, Geralt.
Okay. What the fuck?
Fuck.
Is it a lich?
No life king.
It's definitely a doodap.
This creature looks to you. You've entered the wrong domain. You've taken my jewels. You sullied my sanctuary. You've killed my pets. Now you must die.
This is totally not where I parked my car.
Also, can I just note, Bill, did you ever watch the episode of Game Grumps when they're playing the Zelda game and then they encounter that dude that says, "Now
No, you must
you
die.
must die."
Welcome to Walmart. You must die.
Welcome to GameStop, where you can get 50% off Call of Duty. How can I help you? Now you must die.
First thing, is this room have the same floor as the previous room?
Yes.
Oh, we can see in it now?
Fuck.
Yes.
Oh, can you not do that?
Okay, we need to.
Ileana, you feel yourself
Yep.
being pushed forward.
Yep, I'm going to be the first one to run across. Like, I'm going to run all the way across.
No, you would.
I'm not
Okay.
gonna, well, we have to go one at a time, and if we all get pushed onto it, it might collapse.
Kira, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
All right. As you're running, the second to last step you took would be like over, basically here. You're running, but then you notice a part of the ground collapsed underneath you, but you're able to keep your forward momentum and make it to where you are now.
All
I'm
right.
just gonna slowly inch my way across along the wall.
Ilani, if anything happens, just dimension door the second you think
The
you're gonna
other-
fall.
Are probably not a good idea to bunch up. I'm gonna stay right here.
I'm gonna take a completely different route over here. Because I don't trust the creepy.
Yeah, I'm gonna start working my way around the left-hand wall. in
Wait,
here.
is this ground unstable as well?
Yes.
Yeah, the whole thing.
Fuck.
Well, I hope I'm not the only one that just had an idea right now.
If it was jump aggressively on the ground so everybody falls down, that's what I thought.
No, I was thinking more along the lines of you use animate object and then break the floor under our fucking creature over here.
That's not how that works.
Well, you can just attack the floor.
I'm gonna assume that this thing has flying or some shit like that.
All right. At this point, I need all of you to roll initiative for me.
This isn't good. You know what? I'm gonna play.
Oh, let me
I'm gonna play-
check myself first.
I'm gonna play this person's name is from Bravely Default.
No life king.
Nope, never mind. I'm putting fighting to the end because this is a little bit more dire.
Does he also have no game with his no life?
Well, I mean, he's
just for
the
a
reason
little,
he died
just for
by
a little
himself.
bit, just for a little bit, for a second, I think I see Geralt's beard start growing a little bit more.
Cat is hallucinating.
Alright. I got Ileana, I got Geralt, I got Kieran, I got Gormrick on here. Okay. So, Ileana, you're up.
Can I? Right. I don't want to move any closer because you guys are all bunched up. I'm gonna use inspiration on Geralt as my bonus action. Guidance, why do you gotta be touch? Can't double up that. Actually. Gonna go back here.
What? Hi.
This is some Dark Souls shit right now, man.
I can go full Dark Souls music if you want.
Unfortunately, I can't hear the music.
Aw.
I wish I could.
Do I recognize the Skelly guy to be anything to like in particular?
No, you do not.
It depends on if you've seen Hellsing or not.
No.
Very enthusiastic walks.
Hey, this fucking Reaper guy doesn't look like the Scythe dude that I've been seeing that nobody else has been seeing, right?
No, this guy's different.
Okay.
I know which one you're talking about, so no.
Oh yeah, Yayo, in case you weren't caught up, there's been some shit happening where sometimes I see things that others can't. And it's pretty fucked up.
You might want to see a doctor about that.
I am the doctor!
You might want to get a second opinion.
Shut the fuck up!
I'm gonna move Owly and then cast Death Ward on Geralt. So
Yes, hi. I'm swiping at a miscue. Alright,
So
Geralt,
basically-
you now have Death Ward.
So for the next 8 hours, if you were to die, you'll go to 1 HP.
I'm sure I'm gonna use that. Thank you.
I'd like to give him guidance as well, but you know he goes after me.
So yeah, that's my turn. You clicked the inspiration button on yourself, right, Goma?
Yes, I did.
Okay, because you have that too. That's the end of my turn.
Watch it just fireball and we all fall into the fucking hole.
I'd hit here, and 20 feet around. I'd be okay. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. It is the No Life King's turn. What's his speed? 5, 10.
His speed is spooky. I don't
Spooky
know how.
speed.
I'm sure that has a number somewhere.
Hey Vilk,
Yeah.
what's this guy's name? What do we put his name as? The No Life King, too spoopy for me.
Too spoopy for me.
All we need,
I need to get a
dude.
marker.
Look, you should have made the you should have erased the scythe and then gave him a trumpet in his hand.
So he'd be
Oh.
a skeleton.
Yeah, he'd be a trumpet skeleton.
Doot doot.
Yeah, dude.
I'm reading this attack real quick. So it would be a 20-foot radius. So maybe right there. So 20 would there.
Instant death.
It was nice knowing you all.
Yeah. Oh shit.
DC 18, yeah. 10d6 and 10d. What the fuck?
This is not altered. This is the base spell.
Oh my god.
You are all within the 20-foot radius, except for Ileana.
Oh my fucking god.
Ooh, did I make it?
See, what's his DC save?
It's 18.
Yeah, it's a
yeah,
straight
you
18.
And Owlie's dead regardless. Because even if he rolled all ones on the
Hey,
attack.
couldn't you use your inspiration on that shit?
Yeah, I guess I should. What's your inspiration up to now, Sarah?
It is 1d10.
Damn.
Fuck, man. I feel like I should save it, but half damage is
I
kind
mean,
of
that's
fucking.
it's 1 a day skill.
I mean, I could heal.
Okay,
I could heal
so-
everyone in 35 at least. not that much.
Dexterity saving throw. Hey, Vilk.
Yeah.
On that dexterity saving throw, I'm gonna go ahead and use my ring of evasion on that. So
Hey, I totally forgot you had that.
Yeah.
And that, what, do you take half of that?
No.
Well, it
ring
means
of
that he
evasion,
successes
basically,
his,
if I fail a
dexterity.
dexterity saving throw,
Yeah.
I can expend one of its 3 charges to automatically succeed it.
Okay, so you'll take half of 20d6.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my my fucking inspiration to pass that because I only need 1.
Does anyone have any resistance to, like, fire or necrotic?
No.
Okay.
Right
I mean,
now I don't.
I guess because if I need to, I'll just roll them separately so you can reduce the damage.
No, we're all taking half damage now.
Except for the owl. Oh.
Even if the owl did take half damage, it still would have died. It only has 4 HP.
Dude, if I would have
Owlie.
taken that, I would have been out.
So we're taking half of 78?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Like, you can only use that once a day.
All right, we gotta buff
It's
out the
39.
healing
Yeah,
immediately.
39.
Hey, can I use my reaction right now since one of my teammates took damage? Vilk,
Yeah.
I'm going to tetragrammaton coma. Hold on, I thought I had it as one of my quick things I could use. No, I don't.
Cast him as a reaction.
Yes, I can use that as a
Yeah,
reaction.
you can do that as an action or a reaction. But hi.
And this is with no modifiers, right?
Doesn't say anything about modifiers.
It just says 3d8, so 17. Nice.
Coma
Almost,
17
almost
back.
a straight Yahtzee.
Yahtzee! What the fuck is half of that? 30... No. 39?
Yes.
78 divided by 2. Yeah, 39. And then that's the end of his turn. Also, Geralt, Kira, and Gormrak make another dexterity saving throw for me.
Okay.
Fuck. Yes, okay, I still got it. I still got the good rolls.
You jump just to dodge collapsing under you.
Okay, dexterity save.
Hey, don't move it like that, Vilk. That scares the shit out of me.
Oh, sorry. And Gormarak, you jump to dodge that hole. Geralt, you fall. You land in a large cavern. You fall about 20 feet. From what you see below, there are several large stalagmites protruding from the ground. And at the tip of the stalagmites expand the outward floor which you were once walking upon.
Wait, what is he on top of?
No, he's now at the bottom of the actual floor.
What's underneath?
Several large stalagmites protruding from the ground. At the tip of the stalagmites expands out the floor which you guys are standing on.
What are lagmites?
Stalagmites. There's pointy rocks.
Yeah.
Oh shit, so we're gonna take damage if we fall on it.
The whole floor's held up with pointy rocks.
Geralt, give me an acrobatics check real quick. Oh yeah, okay, you don't take any damage. You see yourself falling, you tuck and roll, land, you do the Iron Man pose, and you're like, I got this.
Fuck, I think we should run. Or jump down.
Then Geralt, on your turn, you're underground. You're beneath your comrades.
Oh, it's my turn now. So you said I'm 20 feet down?
Yes.
Can I see, like, I can see up through the grates, right?
Yeah. Roll me an investigation. Alright. Upon further investigation, you notice these stalagmites have several sharp pillars pointing skyward. When you look up, you can see where the no-life king is standing. There are holes. Very small holes in the ground and light shining down. So the area you're in is illuminated. You can also see where your friends are standing.
Okay. Since there's stalagmites here, does that hinder me? Can I run in a straight line towards No Life King from where I am?
Right now, these stalagmites. Let me just put a picture for you where they are. So I'll put stuff on the map so people above ground can ignore it. And Geralt, these will be your markers for where the stalagmites are currently pointed.
Okay.
That are holding up the ground.
Because I was just assuming there's like a fuckload of them.
So they're on my GM level. Oops, cancel. Alright, now you have to move them up a layer.
He's just gonna put a bunch of them everywhere.
It's just a big fucking middle finger of stalagmites.
No, it's the hand with you that you put on your thigh and you have to fucking punch someone if they look. That's what Vilk puts out.
Can't believe that's all of them. Wait, one more. Here All right, and that's it. Those represent the big ones represent the ones holding the floor. The smaller ones are just smaller, sharp ones.
Okay. Like, do I have an idea? Like, say for like if I want to try to, my idea here is run up under him and attack one that makes the floor give out and he drops down to my level. Like,
you can try that. I know what you're trying to do. So
yeah, I'm just trying to get an idea because you got like two big ones kind of equidistant from him. So, like, is one gonna do it, or do I need to do more than one, or?
Sorry, there's one still missing. So from the most you know, from what you see, it's more going to be an experimentation for you to see which one will collapse the floor underneath him.
Okay.
Let's pretend you're Cloud knocking barrels down from the rafters.
Plus, that's a good.
Dude, if that's the
comparison,
case, I'm gonna
actually.
fucking nail it.
Yeah, you can also yell up to us, and we can coordinate with you.
Yeah, I'm just thinking what I can actually accomplish on this turn, because if I spend my turn climbing up to the top, then I've accomplished nothing.
Well, I think eventually the floor is going to collapse, and we're all going to be down there.
Better if you stay down there and try to make the floor collapse.
Yeah,
So we can
I think you should
Yeah.
go for it.
All right. So, also lighting-wise, would you say that this is dim light down here, Vilk?
Yeah, it's dim light.
Okay. So I have an extra 10 speed. So I'm gonna yell to all you guys that there is a fucking small pointy spike directly in front of where I fell down. So don't go there. And I'm just gonna fucking rush. So now, does it seem like, I don't know how thick this is, does it seem like it's more viable for me to hack at this with my sword, or to actually, like, try to, like, strength, like, bash it in with my shoulder or something?
Let's see, from where you're standing, while you're investigating it, you notice it's about 3 feet wide, and while it's going up, it gets thinner, but then as it grows up, it gets wider. So there is a thin point, but it's
Okay,
about
so
2 feet above you.
so I'd have to, like, fucking jump up and fucking slash at it.
Yeah.
Fuck. But I'm thinking of doing that, but I'm just trying to.
Hey, Coma,
Yeah.
can you restore an extra?
So it's 20.
Turn the heater down because earlier today because I was like, doesn't make any sense that it's this cold.
Alright. I'm just gonna get fucking, like, right kinda underneath him where I'm at here, and I'm gonna fucking werewolf form it up.
Alright, you now stand at a nice, what is it, 7 feet tall that you normally transform to?
I don't remember. I think it was something like that.
Yeah. Now you're now 7 feet tall.
And I think that is, well, I could bonus action. Yeah, I'll fucking amplify Curse of the Eyeless on him. If I could, as long as he's not immune to blindness.
He is immune to blindness.
Alright, I don't do shit for the rest of my turn.
Alright, you go to cast, you're like, haha! Like, oh. Alright, Kira, it's your turn.
As this is all happening, I'm gonna look down in the hole and be like, "Oh shit!" because I thought something happened to fucking girl. But then I just see he's fine, and then he runs off.
Yeah, so where Geralt fell down.
As you get closer, I'm gonna use the size. Let's go with. Let's go with mass healing word for me and well, how far does it hit? 60 feet? Will that hit Coma?
He's also 20 feet down.
Yeah, if it's 20 feet down, I think it'll hit him.
That's what, 60 feet?
Yeah, that's 60 feet
Yeah.
total.
Mm-hmm.
Check mass healing word real quick.
That's not how triangles work. We're close enough.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's more than 60 feet.
Is it if it was in a straight line downwards or directly me to you?
But remember, you have to be able to see him. You can't see him.
Oh shit! Can I see him through the cracks?
No, he's too far down. He's too far away from you.
Damn.
There also
Alright,
would be a stalaggy in the way.
Just me and you, then Yayo. An extra plus 3, 5 on top of the 9.
It's fine. I'm alright right now anyway.
Let's see. 5 on top of the 9.
Next, I will. Where's my ability that can get rid of confession stats? Hey, Vilk, what's the what can I do with this? The spell that I hit Yayo with, what can I also use that to just heal me extra?
Yeah.
All right, I'll exchange a confession stack to gain that extra. All right, I'm almost back at full. I don't know if I should move.
Just move slowly.
Yeah, I'm gonna move like 10 feet over here.
Okay. Doing anything else for your turn?
That's it. So that's all I can do. That's it.
All right, Gormarak.
First, I want to get out of this little corner, so I'm gonna move around all these holes carefully as I can. I should be able to stop around here.
All right, give me a dex save. All right, you make it. You jump out of the way of that while you're moving.
Oh my god. Alright. Okay, let's see. So I'm there now. It's my movement. So what am I doing now? How far away is this thing from me? Alright, 40 feet.
I wonder if you can use Turn Undead on this thing.
He's way past what I can do turn undead with. Let's see, turn undead right here.
Pretty sure his CR is higher than 2.
Yeah. I mean, let's see. I mean, I could try to turn it with turn undead just so he just starts running away, but I don't know what the fuck that would even do. Or if that would even do anything to him. He'd probably pass it because it is a wisdom saving throw. Do you guys think I should just try doing something really, really stupid?
I'm always for stupid.
You mean like blighting the floor?
No, just... Hey, Bill.
Yo.
Can I use this in battle?
Oh shit! Oh shit, dude!
Usually,
Here it comes!
If you land a roll on Divine Intervention right now, I will literally shit my pants.
I can't shit right now, but I will force one out.
So he has to roll.
10
It says
or
a
lower on
percentile
an
dice.
E100.
Yeah. The odds are not with me, my friend.
I roll your D100. Hopefully you get a 10 or lower.
I'm not.
Mm.
Alright, you take a knee. You pray to your god of risk and gambling. A moment passes. You hear no answer. A few seconds more passes. You hear no answer.
That counts as my action. Now I still have a bonus action. Let's see. I cast a bonus action again. I can cast cantrips as bonus actions as a cleric, right?
No, unless it says otherwise. But since you're a grave cleric,
Oh, that's right. I
the
don't
most
like
you
how
have,
Spirit
the
of
most you
Dying.
have, the most you can do is like add your wisdom modifier to your damage.
Mm-hmm.
But the only bonus action you have right now is Spare the Dying.
Yeah. Let's see, and then I just have those spells that count as bonus actions, right?
Yep.
Like healing word is a bonus.
You gotta heal yourself a little bit more, since we took a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of maybe doing. But, instead, I'm going to do...
You can leave the healing up to me, I'll do it as once it comes back.
I'm going to do... Give me a sec. I probably need all those spells. Here it is. I'll cast False Life. How many spells do I have in that? Yeah, I won't need any of those, so... Let's go level 2.
Was Divine Intervention a divinity spell?
Divine
Or your
Intervention
domains
is-
spell?
Might be a domain.
Divine Intervention is a feature, and it says it uses an action.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
can't use False Life.
Oh fuck, that's right. Never mind. It's and I'm just not gonna do anything. Fuck it.
Alright,
Heal
Ileana,
yourself.
you're up.
Nah.
I am very far back.
Get hit
It
like the
requires a
rest of us.
small amount of alcohol.
How do you
Is-
think you get the fake HP?
For
Yeah.
real. It's fucking awesome.
I'm just gonna go ahead and jump down the closest hole.
Okay.
So I will be downstairs over here.
check. You jump down. Give me an acrobatics check. Oh, yeah. You make that shit. You make it look easy. But that'll be all of your movement.
Yeah. That would have been all of my movement anyway, because it was 25 to get to the
Okay.
5 to not be where the whole thing was.
What kind of music do you have playing, Vilk?
Osiris the Consumed King.
So like some pretty epic music?
Dark Souls 3.
Okay.
Yeah, you can look at the jukebox, and it
Can
should show you what's
I even
up.
see the name? I don't know if I can see it.
It should be at the top, so.
Yeah, I can't see the name.
Oh, okay.
What's it called?
Osiris the Consumed King. Alright, what are you doing, Ileana?
Sounds like something from Dark Souls.
Just because it is from Dark Souls.
Huh.
I'm gonna inspire Geralt again. With my bonus action.
Okay.
And that's it for now.
Alright, now it is No Life King's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh god. What, another saving throws?
And 21 lands.
Bye, Kira. It was nice knowing you.
So he has to make a insight check. He makes an insight check. Wait, what is
So
insight?
he does intimidation against
intimidation.
Kira's insight.
I'm doing insight?
Well, he doesn't have the intimidation skill. So what's intimidation under? Charisma?
Charisma.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you fast that.
Alright, so you were not frightened. Alright, then his second attack.
I fight shit like this on a daily.
Does he have to make one for each individual attack?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a bonus action, so.
Yeah, so he'll only do it once. So
Oh,
you don't have
okay.
to do that. And then his third attack. Does a 16 hit you? Go for roll 16s. Kira,
Huh?
does a 16 hit you?
Yeah. Sorry, I guess you might have cut out when you asked.
Oh, okay. And that's the end of his turn.
My
Geralt.
dude, I'm pretty sure. Are you dead?
I am at 1 HP, and
Oh, he has to use first, I think.
I
That was-
use tenacity.
Damn,
be
how
able
much
to take
fucking
damage.
health do you have? That was like 90 something damage.
The scythe,
Tenacity,
the second attack put me at 2 HP, and then the last one was the actual damage. Where it would have knocked me out, but I can use tenacity.
It's basically like the half-orc trade of coming back at 1 HP.
Yeah. I was about to say, fuck, you got fucking hella HP. Alright,
I just got lucky. If I didn't heal myself up, that would have been it.
Alright, Vilk, can I possibly... Can I jump up in wear Korg form and grab the fucking, like, Because there's like little holes and shit. It's like grating, right, on the floor?
Yeah.
Can I jump up and grab the grating and try to rip it downwards? Like...
Roll me acrobatics and then roll strength.
Well, first I'm gonna fucking
whichever one's higher, acrobatics or athletics.
I'm gonna fucking first get under this dude.
Okay.
You said acrobatics or athletics?
Yeah, whichever one's higher for you. Athletics. You being a workhorse, you having higher strength, you jump and you grab the base of the floor.
All right. Now you want me to
strength
strength? Okay.
Yeah. It's like you go. All you guys see underneath is the claws of what you presume to be a workhorse, but you don't know what it is because Geralt's not up there with you. And then I shall roll a d4, see how much floor
I get
collapses.
to see all the cool thing though.
Yes, Juliana's like, oh, this is awesome. So.
That's fun, buddy.
And he has to make a dexterity saving throw. And so he'll make that, and then he'll be moved over here. The floor underneath him is ripped out.
Fucking piece of shit.
Like, just so you don't feel I'll put you over here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I still have fuckload of movement, so I'm just gonna keep putting myself like... I'm gonna like continuously have myself under him. I'm just putting myself next to him so I don't fucking confuse the tokens.
Okay. And then, is that all you're gonna be doing?
I'm assuming that's my fucking action, so...
Yeah. Alright, Kira, you're up.
I can't see him anymore, can I?
Oh, no, Kira, you can see he's right next to you.
Well, wait, I fell down too?
No,
nobody
he
fell
made his
down.
He made his dexterity saving throw and was able to move out of the way.
Nobody
Alright.
fell.
Your best bet would probably be to jump down there and try to save yourself, too.
Well, I'm gonna get an attack of opportunity, so I'm thinking of something better.
I mean, you can use your action to disengage.
I don't have disengage, though.
No. Everybody can disengage.
But it takes her full
I-
action.
I had no idea that that was a thing.
Yeah, you just can't do fuck all after it, except for run.
Hmm. Hold on, let me see if I can do something with this. Hey, Vilk,
Yeah.
can anything be an enemy?
I mean, by definition.
Yeah, anything could be an enemy.
So if I were to attack the floor and it says that it has to be an enemy, if I see it as an enemy, will it count?
Depends on what you're doing. The spell might say living creatures only or some shit.
This one just says enemy. I'll put it up. Because everybody's gonna fucking fall down then.
So that'll be just like a small fireball then.
Well, it'd be around me. But yeah, it'd be... And me choosing which enemies would be the ground.
Okay. Yeah, I say that. Yeah, that would work.
So what I want the enemies to be, though, is I want all from where I'm pointing right here, everything from this direction to fall, or to be attacked.
So basically, everything that's not us in that
Yeah.
60-foot radius.
Yep. And at the same time, I want to jump back, so then that way, in case I don't want to fall.
That's 60 feet.
Yep. But can't I choose what I want since some of the floor is my enemy?
No, it says all enemies, so it'd be the entirety of it, all the floor.
So we're all falling then.
Well, it's gonna be fun.
Oh boy.
I say do it. Fuck it.
Yeah, that's I'm doing it.
All right, cast a size and then go ahead and roll your damage.
I'm going to do the 3d8 as the heal and the 4d4 as the damage.
As you cast that, the floor comes crashing around everyone. Geralt, you get an attack of opportunity.
Fuck yeah!
Am I with him being does he become rattled by this? Like, am I able to jump away now without getting an attack of opportunity?
Right now, wait, let me do a Geralt thing real quick. Roll damage. Geralt. Yes.
Everybody gains an extra 11.
Oh yeah, then everyone who's falling, alright, or it's Gormrak and Kira, give me athletics.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Let me heal everybody. 11 plus a size is a level 5, so an extra 7.
Oh god.
Gormak, you only take 2 points of damage as you hit the
Only
floor,
take 2
but you're
damage?
able to roll out of it. Yeah, you only take 2 points of damage. Kira,
Okay.
athletics.
With this, would you allow me to do the same thing with that I did with Sucker Surge? Is it Sucker Surge? Would I be able to use my own Sucker Surge and be able to get the healing that I hit everybody else with? Since I did the same thing with the other spell?
Yeah. Since it
Does
counts,
this
it counts
count?
a healing spell and an attack spell at the same time, so.
Does it count as for every person?
Yeah, you did hit every single person, so.
Okay.
And every single floor tile.
So
Also,
that'd be,
Geralt,
an extra 17.
as the No Life King comes falling, you lift up your sword. He gets impaled on it. And
Yeah.
how do you want to do this?
Shut the fuck up, really?
Whoa, no way!
No.
The No Life King can only block attacks he can see and recognize. He was falling. You lifted your blade up. He did not see that coming.
Oh.
He was literally immune to everything and had 1 HP.
My fucking god.
Oh. Oh my god.
Shit.
Alright, so.
Okay, hold on. What's 3 17s equal?
What?
17 times 3?
Yeah.
51.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so. He fucking. I see him fucking touch the fucking ground with his size, and I see what, and I know what's about to happen. So I hold the fucking sword
I'm like,
ready.
get ready, Kuma!
So I'm like fucking, I'm pumped and I'm ready, and I got this fucking sword pointed right at it, right between his little skeleton fucking ass cheeks. And as soon as that floor gives the way, dude, I jump at the same time and just fucking completely slice his entire torso in half. Starting from like his ass bone to the fucking top of his skull, just fucking cleave right in half.
Yeah, okay. The No Life King falls to the floor, his hand reaching up towards the sky as a voice can be heard. His body slams into your blade as you drag the blade from his ass bone up to his skull. His husk corpse arcs backwards and goes still as it splatters all over the ground. Geralt, you land over his body, triumphant in your werewolf form. This as the sun shines down you, and everyone else decides to get up after Kira decides to take 4 out front of them.
And over them.
I start biting his fucking face. And what's left of it.
Give me a con save.
Do I fall gracefully as fuck after that size too?
Shit. Okay. Geralt, you are poisoned. You are so poisoned. Shit, like there's a stat for this. How much HP are you at right now?
I am full.
You lose half your HP.
Oh, beautiful.
The poison that as you bite into a skull, you still see like there's half the skin there from the picture that I showed you. It starts to seep into your veins. Your teeth seemingly begin to rot. You can feel the blood coursing through your veins.
Oh boy.
Everyone else, you notice this as Geralt is in this triumphant moment, decides to bite the body of a undead corpse.
Damn.
By the way, he's in constant pain. You may want to do something.
Well, I mean, he's poisoned. I don't have anything to get rid of poison.
So, 2 things. One, do I automatically bloodlust from that, or what? Because that absolutely triggers bloodlust.
Since you took, half your HP, then I would say you would trigger it.
Because that means I need to immediately run towards Kira and try to attack him. So, did you fall? So everybody's on the ground level with me right now?
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah, everyone. Kira took out everything.
And I can take the hit. It's okay. I healed myself almost to full with that SIs.
I'm going to cast Enthrall on Geralt if I see him going into Bloodlust.
Okay, go ahead and cast that. We're gonna be out of combat for this one, so it'll be free action.
Yeah, because technically she would have gone before I did this.
Go ahead and make your wisdom save.
He passes.
Can he just choose to
I have
fail?
a +10 to wisdom, so...
Depends on him.
let's see. Hold on, I gotta read this.
Actually, you'd be in your blood frenzy, so you would make the save, so you have no choice.
Yeah, I have, yeah.
So
the only thing I'm thinking about is fucking killing, so... Have some fucking... What do you want? Do you want some bitey action? I'll give you a bite.
No, don't bite me. Don't fucking bite me. You're gonna poison me.
Too late, buddy. Does a 19 hit?
And then roll damage. Alright, Kira, give me a con save. Okay.
Hey, Vil.
You're able to fight it off, but just barely.
Hey, Vil.
Yo.
At this point, I notice it's going down. Can I run up to Geralt real quick and try to touch him?
Oh, he's gonna be fine. As soon as he bites me, the thing's over. He loses.
Yeah, I'm out now.
But I want to run up and do a fucking... Hold up. Where's the fuck is it? I have this.
Thank you, dude. I didn't have that on me right now.
Mine wasn't prepped.
Oh.
Kira, you also take 7 points of damage from the small amount of poison that almost got into you, but then you're able to fight off some staying.
Yeah, that almost just fucking murdered me right now.
And Geralt, you feel so much better.
Yeah.
I just look at him like, you motherfucker!
It's like, what? What happened? I just killed the fucking bad guy. What?
You're fucking poisoned right now, you asshole! And then you're poisoning everybody else!
Can I just lightly tap the corgi's head and go, "That'll do, corgi. That'll do."
Awoo.
I turn around to look at the camera with my fourth wall breaking, and I'm like, coordination level 100.
And what's beautiful
Bill.
too is I actually made 5 cure poison potions that I have on me right now, but I wouldn't have known to
Fuck
use
it,
it
dude.
right there.
Hey, Bill.
Yeah.
Did this boss happen to drop the scythe he was using?
Yes, he did.
Can I have it?
Damn. Well, you have to actually be efficient with it.
I don't give a fuck. I'll become efficient with it. This thing's badass. I want it. I'm the only one here who doesn't have a good weapon.
You actually do have a plus. What is it? +1 or +2 axe?
Yeah, that I do like 10 damage with.
But that's because of your strength modifier.
Russell, don't fucking argue with me. I want that fucking scythe.
It actually, I'm saying it's gonna go to Geralt. He's the one that's gonna do the most damage with it.
No, someone make it like an investigation for me. Why you guys are going? I want that scythe, damn it.
I feel like I would have the most ample opportunity to be
Yeah.
what it
Yeah,
is.
she would.
All right, Ileana. While you're searching the body for goods, you see in the middle of the No Life King's body is a large, what looked to be beating tumor.
So
You
not
can all
the heart.
hear a heartbeat.
Can I eat it?
Jesus Christ,
Do you
man.
want? Do you want to? You can if
I
you want.
mean, kinda.
It's fleshy. It's beating like it's a heart. There's veins all over it.
I mean, I just went through some shit, and I'm in a really bad mood, and now I'm Werkorg, and... I mean,
All right,
like
I'll say it. If you're going to eat it, I need to pull up the stats for that real quick.
Oh my god, no. Can I grab the scythe while this is all going on?
Ileana has like first dibs on that shit since she was the one searching.
God damn it.
The thing is, I don't have a singular upgraded weapon at all.
She has a bard, so she would literally be efficient at anything.
That's not how bards work.
Yes, it is.
You
I
tried, though.
appreciate it.
All
If you
Geralt,
could cast every spell in the game, you can be efficient at everything.
What's up?
as you pick up and eat the tumor, there's a voice in your head that says, "Do you give up your humanity?"
Oh shit! You're gonna become a lynch.
A lynch? Not a lich. A lynch.
Lynch.
Yeah, right. You're gonna start hanging people around.
I mean, I'm a fey creature, so do I give up? Does that count as being human?
Yeah,
Do I-
you're human. You're a humanoid type creature with life, basically.
Okay. I mean, no, I was just curious. I would never fucking agree to a voice in my head asking me that.
That's all the voice says. Is, as you're about to eat it, it says, "Do you give up your humanity?"
Oh, that as in you're gonna fucking do that if you eat it.
Oh, I hear that before I eat it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and fucking come out of Werkorg form when I hear that, because I'm getting freaked the fuck out, and then I'm just gonna straight up stuff that tumor into my bag of holding.
All right. Before you do that, give me a Constitution. Actually,
More
no. Wait.
poison.
I'm trying to just figure if it's Wisdom or Con. Quick.
It's wisdom. Please say wisdom.
Well, I'm reading the stats to this. It's not something like using your intelligence for it. It's something you would use
Street
With
smarts
that-
for?
grasping. At grasping
Right.
for your humanity.
It'd probably be wisdom.
Yeah, make a Wisdom saving throw for me.
Jesus Christ. I'm fucking plus 10.
Geralt, with the recent actions of risk is death, like the hunting of your people for what you know of, you're being a werecorgi. You eat The beating tumor.
Shut the fuck up.
You guys see him just start scoffing this gross organ-like
Wait,
tumor.
Did you eat it?
Apparently I did.
I thought you put it in the bag of holding.
I was going
I know.
to until voices in my head told me to eat it.
It's like, Geralt, you stand there for a moment after consuming. You almost vomit, but you're able to hold it in. You look at your hands, like your skin color changes slightly for a moment, but goes back to your golden brown. You feel something different in you, but you can't tell what it is just yet.
Okay, so just for the record, Vilk made you eat it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he failed his con save. That's what I'll make him do before he put it into the bag, so.
Whoa, so it was just like, yeah, you gotta eat it.
So I am a lich corgi now.
Before I decide who to give the scythe to, is it a strength weapon or a dex weapon? AKA, does it have the finesse trait?
It has the finesse trait.
This is.
What is the finesse trait?
You can use dexterity instead of strength.
Oh, did you want to give that to me? Because I'll fucking do that. I still don't have a good physical weapon at all.
If it's any good, it needs to go to the fucking heavy hitters.
So,
Why don't we wait on divvying that shit up until we find out what it actually is?
yeah. I'm
Could
gonna
be
shove it in
like
the bag
cursed
for now.
scythe of fucking murder your soul.
I mean, it is called the Scythe of Reap Souls.
I'm cool with that.
He's like, I'm taking that.
I have placed it in the bag for the now times.
All I know is we've already got one cursed character. You just ate the tumor out of the lich. I'm totally down with being the second one.
You're already fucking cursed.
And you know, more the merrier. The more the merrier.
Then we could be cursed buddies.
Exactly.
And this is
Oh.
how our party slowly started going down the evil route.
You thought I ate a lot of testicles before.
Is this... Jesus Christ, does he have testicles? Okay, well good,
Wait,
because that
hold
was
up.
the next
I
thing to
just
go.
realized our fake corgi is now a bearded, half lich, half corgi werewolf corgi.
What even am I anymore?
You're gonna have an
Skeleton
identity
got
crisis.
anything else in it?
Hey, if Ilania didn't pick it off, can I pick the robe off?
Yeah, you can pick it off. It's
That's
in
what I
tatters,
want.
Yeah. Okay. Let me roll for gold real quick. As I look for this damn save filing
Hey,
spot.
what am I naming the fucking robe on it?
Robe of the No Life King.
Perfect.
I'll give it stats later. For right now.
Does it look like Alucard's jacket?
No, that's cool. I'm sorry.
Can you pull up that picture of the fucking No Life King again?
Oh,
It's
gave
right
you-
there.
It's in your handouts.
Oh, okay.
That thing is so fucking cool looking.
Why
Also,
why
that
am I
scythe-
pulling from fucking Soul Eater.
It's not from Soul Eater. Because I watched Soul Eater.
Dude, that scythe is fucking crazy looking. It just looks like a broken sword pushed on the handle.
Where's that from, bro?
Geralt, I sent you a message.
On that's
Discord.
it. Interesting.
Alright, and let me roll for what you find on this guy.
Is that like it, or is that it for now, or?
For right now.
Okay, okay.
The fucking dog just looked at the brains, was like, "Yep, I'm eating that to us." It was against his will, but to us, was like, "All right, yeah, he's eating weirder shit. It's okay."
Okay, so here's what you guys get for the what you find on the body besides the scythe and the organs. You find
And the robe.
I can't believe in the robe. I can't believe this. So I'll just half that. You find 25,000 gold pieces.
Oh!
What?
You find 6,000 platinum pieces.
He said 25,000 gold pieces.
6,000.
Don't forget to split that with your mage that wasn't there.
Okay, I'm sorry. 25k and then what? 6,000 platinum?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm writing these down.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the calculation. Is that it for now?
A potion of cloud giant strength.
Ooh.
A potion of speed. 3 potions of supreme healing.
I'm still a
Oh.
cloud giant.
Oh my god, we can make so much money off this.
A potion of speed.
Giant.
I got it
That's
all.
that third giant trait. And then 3 potions of supreme healing, and then 1 potion of vitality.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're splitting this with the mage?
If you
Hell
want
no,
to,
he's
because
on it.
technically he was he's there with you.
He didn't fucking do anything.
Yeah, he's
Of course
gone.
not.
We're not giving him shit. Well, we are not giving him shit.
He got knocked out in the last room and he doesn't know we got this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna split it between us for now and I'll buy him shit later if he needs.
So we each get like what, 2,000 gold platinum pieces?
That is not how
Alright,
math.
so we each
No, I
get
said 2,000 platinum.
6,250 gold.
That's how much we're splitting it?
We each get, if you listen to what I said, 6,250 gold. And we each get... Was that 1,500? Yeah, 1,500 platinum each.
Okay.
Damn, we can afford some shit now.
Thought you guys could afford it already. Shit.
Not that much. Not at this level.
It's 10 to 1 gold to platinum again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Hey, Vilk.
Yo.
So, how are you anticipating us to kill him then, if he was immune to, like, everything?
If you guys didn't drop him through the floor, either he would have fallen on a stalagmite, and he would have been impaled and killed that way.
Or
Or you guys would have been in like loop of running for your lives for like the next hour until you figured out he had to be impaled by something. He had to be hit by something he didn't recognize.
that he
So
didn't
you dropping that
recognize?
floor was like
Yeah.
the best thing ever.
So I had to immediately convert all of my shit to platinum because I was completely overweight by a lot.
Yeah, because just the gold was like, I'm sorry, did you want to carry another 100 pounds on you instantaneously?
Well,
Wait,
No,
so
remember, the bag holding can hold up to 500 pounds.
Yeah.
so
That's why you have a lot
um,
of shit.
in order to defeat him, we would have had to hit him with something he didn't see.
Or no, an attack that he didn't recognize. And that he couldn't
Like,
see.
so like if I got behind him, pulled out a shit ton of bars of soap and fucking whacked him with it,
fucking
that
sock
have
mace.
That's
No, like, the blunt objects wouldn't have worked.
so if I would have like broke a fucking bottle of wine and stabbed him with it from behind,
Yeah, that probably would have worked.
Sorry, did you put the potions in your inventory already, or you want me to do it?
I have not, if you want to put
Did-
Alright, I'm just gonna do it.
did
I'm
he
just gonna put them in
recognize the
my phone, I'll
size as an
figure it out later.
attack?
Yes, because it was magic, so he could recognize that.
It's
So-
recognized as in can tell that it's something that's gonna hurt him, not recognized as in knowing what it is.
How much platinum did we get again?
1,500.
6,000 together, 1,500 divided.
And can someone give me the math for converting fucking gold to platinum, please?
Divide it by 10.
Hold on, do I have access to your character sheet? I'll just do it for you.
Thank you.
Hey, can I also relate that this is like similar to fighting Sans and fucking Undertale? Sans is like
Let
the
me
most
type
fastest,
in how-
powerful nigga, but he's extremely weak.
Let me type in how much
We're all
gold
just
I
gonna
have
be
first.
like, who is
Come on.
Sans?
Yeah, right. Oh, just write in what you have in total, and
There you go.
Jesus Christ, you got a lot of gold.
I mean, don't we all have a lot of gold now?
You got fucking hella more than I do. Actually,
What
no.
do you
Actually,
have?
we're about even. All right. Hold on.
How much do you have?
8,188.
I got 10,280.
Yeah, but he already has fucking the other, oh, and plus the 1,500 platinum.
I'm up converting all my
There you go. You have 2,320 platinum now.
Thank you.
Dude, we're fucking hella rich now. So when we get the fuck out of here, we could start looking into like buying like a fucking castle or some bullshit. I'm
gonna start my own business.
I'm totally not kidding about that.
So I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys. I will literally give you all of my platinum pieces for that size.
The problem is that you need to utilize it, and if you cannot, you're not a finesse character.
Well, we got to get it fucking identified and figure out what it. Finesse
Yeah,
really doesn't
first-
fucking matter.
First things first. We need to get out.
Yeah.
And the fog is lifted that you.
Alright, so let's make our way and start climbing up the fucking walls to get back.
Is there anything else in this room before we leave?
Investigation.
I'm also gonna look around.
Like fucking writings on the wall or scrolls or any kind
Geralt
of
doesn't
bullshit
see
like
shit.
that. Geralt is gonna fucking use his last charge of luck. Well, actually, no.
I
he's
see
not.
everything.
I'm tired, and in classic Bard fashion, did practically nothing for that boss fight.
Should we take this thing's body with us?
If
It's
you
nothing
want to
but
touch
a
poison.
skeleton right now, so.
Hmm.
But you can if you want to.
So we can't grind it up and have like the bone ashes of the No Life King or something. It wouldn't be worth anything to an alchemist.
I think it's just gonna be a skeleton.
Wouldn't know unless you tried.
Hmm.
Stuff them in your bag of holding.
I want
I
to,
think-
but then knowing Vilk, this thing's probably still possessed, and he'd probably eat the dead kobold I got in my bag of holding.
Kira,
So-
since you rolled an investigation 23, you can see that the skeleton doesn't have the flesh it did on it as it did before.
It's just bones.
Yeah, it's just bone.
What about everything else in the room too? That's what I was trying to.
All you see is the stalagmites, that dirt, the floor above you. That's it.
My cat-like senses.
Quick side note before we start our escape: I am at half health right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
Well,
that
take care
poison
of
he
that
bit the last second.
yeah. I'm going to tell everyone to gather around me, and I'm going to start drawing circles.
Oh,
I'm going to be ritual casting Prayer of Healing.
I
Hopscotch.
could also
Oh wait,
do that.
What's up?
We
you're drawing
all
circles. I thought we
technically-
were about to play hopscotch.
You can all do what?
The three of us all have prayer of healing.
Do you all have Prayer of Healing?
Or you guys can go back upstairs and sleep in the tents again and just get a long rest.
Oh, okay, that might
I
work.
don't trust.
I was
I don't trust you though. I don't trust you.
I was attempting to.
Don't worry, nothing's gonna happen. You guys just
He switched.
Okay,
he switched
so-
to
Rating
the
settings.
drawing page. So
So we could say that we made it back up to that spot at least.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
What happened? What happened at the tents?
Huh?
They did their little tent thing to block Risk from actually leaving. So Risk slept by himself while they slept in like a protected hut.
And did that happen? Did anything like happen?
No, well,
Nothing serious now.
we made a barrier so they couldn't run away from us while we were sleeping, and then also fucking Diego put a trap down.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Alright.
almost let him blow up the fucking kobold with it.
Jesus, man.
And then you guys make your way up. You climb back up the ladder. I mean, rope. And then you find the tent. You rest there for 8 hours. You get all your hit points and spells back.
Hey.
I would assume that regardless of us killing everything, I still would have.
Yeah, you guys do your rotation.
And because we
Tiny
killed this
hut.
thing, do we
Level
get
11,
some kind of
level
XP
11,
or level?
level
Not yet,
11.
no.
Damn it.
I'm going to cast Identify and stuff before I sleep.
You know what would have been
was
fucking
it-
amazing?
On the scythe and probably the robe also.
I'll
Wait,
give you
what?
the stats for the scythe next session.
Oh.
Okay.
And then you have to come up with something for the robe, right?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm so fucking wearing this
Oh,
thing.
Reviving the
also-
kobold next session.
Oh, also, I'd like to identify the 2 level 1 spell scrolls that you gave me and didn't tell me what they were because at the time I had a moment. I
I
rolled
completely
bad.
forgot I gave you those. Huh, I was saying. Deliver day level 1 spell scrolls. Alright. Roll me a D100.
$19.
Alright. And then roll me another D100.
48.
Oh, thanks, roll 20. You suck. It doesn't list stuff by levels. Or does it? Spells. Page not found. Fuck you, roll 20. Alright, hold on a second.
I believe in you. Roll20 has been having issues with its spell pages once they changed the format.
Page not found means you add 404 gold to your inventory.
So, like, you're a bard, right?
Yeah.
I'll give you the option. Do you want bard spells or do you want, like, wizard spells?
I'll take Withered.
Wizard, alright. Warlock, wizard. Alright, yeah. Level 1 spells. You get one of them is going to be Fog Cloud, and the other one's going to be Magic Missile.
Sweet.
So on my character sheet, I wrote what you told me, and from ability source, I wrote eating a tumor.
Hey, Vilk.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start wearing the robe already. Whatever the fuck it does.
Okay.
And then you turned evil, and
Yeah.
everyone died in the middle of the night.
Yeah, fucking join the club. Apparently that's what we're all doing nowadays.
Yeah, some weird shit's happening to fucking Corgi.
Alright, it's up to you guys. Do you want to stop now or keep going? Because I still got shit.
I'm on that 50-50 of like, I just drew a pretty high looking Moogle.
I'll leave it up to you guys.
I can go for a little bit longer if you guys want.
Okay. Because, like, after this, it'll be a good stopping.
Coma?
Yeah, as long as it's not too crazy much longer, because, like, the sun's coming out soon, so...
It's 2:46 a.m. where I am, so...
Yeah, it's about to be 5 here, so...
Okay. So, let's see. Where is it? Nope, the death.
Oh my god, this fucking Moogle doesn't even look like a Moogle!
The fuck, is that a
It
koala?
looks like a koala owl Moogle.
The new species discovered in Australia.
I bite
Hold
its
on,
face.
I gotta screenshot this.
Obviously.
venomous. It's an Australian Moogle. They're venomous. They murder everything they touch.
It's a
And
drop
they
Moogle.
fly.
It's a drop Moogle.
Oh no. It's a drop Moogle.
Alright. So, let's see. Wait, I need to do this. Okay. So, you guys make your way outside the dungeon. After you leave the dungeon, you are immediately met by 15 people.
What people?
Yes, one woman in a tattered dress, though she stands with grace, her face expresses not hate, sorrow, but disappointment. She is flanked by 14 others, all wearing hooded cloaks, their hands hidden in darkness. The woman says to you, "About time you guys got out of there. You know what you've done?"
I'm sorry, who are you?
She sighs. Well, of course you don't know. She points behind you. Goes, "Take a look at the northern sky."
Okay, what do we see?
You see 4 pillars of light shooting towards the sky. 1 orange, 1 blue, 1 red, 1 yellow.
Oh shit!
Oh
Do you know
boy!
see the woman, do you know what those are? That's your fault. That's what they are. Anyway, where's Risk?
I'm sorry, who?
Look, he took a job that we posted for him. We made it anonymous. We just needed some jewel that was in this mine shaft. We know he went down here. We got the confirmation.
Wait.
Is this a scourge?
That's what I'm thinking, but
Geralt, roll
No,
investigation.
I say that out loud.
You notice on the woman's right hand is a silver ring.
Fuck.
Okay. So
She goes out with it.
is this the fucking, because I have that scroll still, right, with the picture?
Yeah.
So can I just fucking glance at that real quick and see if that's this chick?
Oh yeah. You pull it out. You look at it. Oh yeah, that's her.
Okay. I'm just gonna fucking straight up just tell her fucking what happened. And I'm gonna be very, like, I'm gonna reiterate the fact that we told Risk like 5,000 times to, like, hold on with the gem, don't grab it yet, lay off, something's fucking with your head. And then he just kept coming at me, and we had threatened him with violence, and then he still came at us, and and then I fucking stabbed him.
Alright. See, as you pull up that scroll and you look at it for a moment, you begin to talk to her. You see her eyes narrow, then dart away. She sighs, she shakes her head. She laughs. She goes, "Really?" Tears start to pour down the side of her face. She takes her hands, starts wiping away. Everyone, give me a perception check. DC 16. I need to be on the right screen for that.
Is that all of us, or just?
Yeah. Everyone.
Okay. Oh.
You know you are surrounded. You hear footsteps coming from the side and behind you on top of the hill, which was the mine entrance. Her hands cover her face. She begins to scream. You feel nothing but pure sadness come from her as she does this. The men around her begin to take a step back. The sky begins to darken. A dark red aura swirls up and engulfs her. The bandages on her hand begin to fall off, revealing a large red glowing demon claw twice the size of her head. She continues to scream. She looks up at you, Geralt, since you're one holding the scroll. Her men look at her and go, "Are you all right, ma'am?" She says, "I need them alive." One of the men says, "What?" She goes, "I need them alive. I need them alive. I need them alive." She raises her hand and gives a small gesture and says, "Rip it from their corpses. I want them alive!" And they all rush you, and we'll end it right there.
Wait, they want what alive? Us?
Yep.
Rip what from our corpses? How can we be corpses and be alive? That doesn't fucking... Is this bitch dumb?
It's called emotional pure rage. Oh, by the way, let me show you what the person looked like that was in front of you. 'Cause I
Just
haven't-
down
Hey,
syndrome.
also, before this ends, can I do one thing, like, while this is happening?
There you go.
Oh,
Hey,
God damn it,
this is
Vilk.
something from
Come on.
Berseria.
I described it perfectly, but you guys are like, yeah.
I didn't get very far in Berseria before I just stopped for no reason because my brother was supposed to play with me and he didn't. So we got to the first part where after you got crazy and you down the well, and that was it. And that is as far as I am in Berseria.
Wow, look at all those icons on the map.
Hey, Vilk.
Yeah.
While this is happening, I'm using sending to go call our fucking hunter friend.
Like, level 3 spell. All right, we're gonna end it there for tonight.
Are these a bunch of Shadow Kai guys or whatever?
You don't know what they are right now.
So, Dimension Door.
Oh, gonna abandon me again?
Yeah, I mean, you see the amount of shit on the screen right now?
Yeah. Let's go down fighting.
I will, when I will be fighting old age as an old
You
Gorky.
lawful neutral bastard. I'm surrounded by all of you. What makes a
Listen.
big corgi turn
I'm
neutral?
actually
The luster
I'm
power?
lawful neutral.
Gold? Or were you just simply born with the harmful neutrality?
I'm lawful
Now I ate a
neutral,
lich
he's, like,
tumor.
neutral good.
Surrounded by filthy neutrals.
Bloody neutral.
Hey, Vilk, were you just expecting us to take all the fucking gems?
No, if you took it, if you didn't take it, there would be no lights in the sky.
Alright, so here comes the big overarching twisting plot point.
I have to go beat Berseria in under a week. Is what
You're gonna
said.
hate the ending. I did.
Did they fail with the tone that they set in the beginning? Because the beginning was really good.
I don't know. Play it and get back to me once you finished it.
That means
Sounds
I
like
have
I
to
gotta beat it,
actually
too.
go sit in the other room and play on my PlayStation. And
Yeah, I got it for the PC. All right.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm tempted to just buy it again and just be here.
I think it's on sale on the PC right now.
They were.
So this
on
bitch
sale.
wouldn't be losing her mind either if fucking
If
her
Risk
dude
wasn't
was
dead.
alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like we just killed Laffy sit in front of her. Bitch needs to calm down.
Whatever, we're rich now, who cares?
Yeah, if we can't get out of this.
Oh yeah, no, it went back to normal price. Okay.
I mean, we still have his corpse. We can fix it.
Literally, I said I was gonna revive him as soon as we left the
Yeah, we
mine.
just fucking pull him out and fucking bring him back right here.
Yeah.
You know what's worse too? We can just be
You guys-
like, yo, you should take their souls too. Fuck them. To the
You guys
Raven
want to
Queen
go
if she comes.
1/4 on reviving him?
I mean, something is fucked though. Like, if you have an army of soldiers like this, why would you just send this one fucking dude in this dungeon by himself to
could
go
somebody
get this
use-
crazy magic item?
On top of that, she also said it was anonymous, so she didn't let him know that it was her that contracted him.
Except he probably did because when he handed us the thingy, he was like, "Don't hate her."
Yeah. I'm gonna have to have a heartfelt speech with this girl before we fucking get annihilated, is what this is coming to.
Oh, we won't get annihilated.
He's like, going back in here, you thinking to yourself, "I'm just going to dimension door and leave me here to die."
That's exactly what we do.
Dude, my reaction is just I'm gonna look over and they're gonna do it, and I'm just gonna turn like, yeah, I was expecting this.
See, this is what happens when I'm the only good character surrounded by a bunch of filthy neutrals.
Well, it was good.
Yeah, we were
Then you
good.
decided to shoot at a fucking kobold. Twice.
Who didn't attack you at all?
Whatever. Fuck that guy. I made the right choice. I don't care.
Like, it's
You
like,
know,
it's like, you're good if somebody else is evil. But don't worry, there can be redemption in a good campaign. Or I don't even know if this is a good campaign anymore. Okay.
I don't even think this is a real campaign anymore.
This is pretty much the definition of a true neutral campaign at this point.
I think we tried to be good for a couple minutes.
Hey, everybody want to
I
give me
think the
their
turning point
level?
was when you faced Vilk and Azura in the underground, and you left two of your friends to die when it started to collapse.
And then I was horribly
I
betrayed
had faith
by Russell.
in them.
There's only
No, you
so
didn't.
much you can guide somebody's hand. If they keep fucking sticking it in the fire, eventually you gotta let them get burned to learn the
The fire
lesson.
doesn't burn. Why don't I have flesh?
I mean, it's like, come on now.
Yeah,
Hey,
my
everybody-
other campaign that I'm running, they're making rational choices, and I can't fuck with them because they're all sticking to good people. They're
I'd
just
like
like,
to stick as good people.
yeah, they're not going, we could kill this guy, or we could pay for it.
By the way, those Raid Breaker guys, are they your other